record.
Cool. Alrighty, so our brave, intrepid explorers, adventurers even, have successfully managed to bring proof back of goblins around the ruins of Sed. You've headed back to the big old town of Grey. Upon which you've spoken to the mayor. I'm just going to skip past that shit. He's given you your rewards, which I said last time, so it should be in a character sheet. Good chunk of gold, I think it was. I kind of forgot how much I said, to be honest. I was really hoping someone would have written down somewhere.
It was one. Oh my fucking god! It was 120 altogether, and then split 5 ways.
5 ways? Finney's not getting any.
Yeah, Finney said he wasn't getting any because he wasn't there for the
sound. Oh yeah, I think someone gave him like 1 gold coin maybe to like
me,
so he can get by. Yeah, cool. Rip. So you've been granted 1 night stay at the fanciest tavern in all of Grey. The Sweet Retreat. You went to go choose your bedrooms, tried to establish dominance. Rhiann established dominance over Will. Sorry, Obo established dominance over Meritrix by desiccating her and then revivifying her immediately. I think the rest of you went to bedrooms, apart from Barry, who's curled up in his shell in front of the fire in Obo's room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm downstairs as well.
And I think Jim's downstairs. Yeah. So, well, I was going to say that you're waking up the next morning. Well, fuck it. We'll say you went and had a nice long nap. Very tired after running away from that many goblins and spun the orc. So you've woken up evening time. Jim woke up a little bit earlier and is already downstairs at the bar.
Oh no, I didn't sleep in a bed.
Oh,
like fully hired a room, but like just drunk, face down on the bar.
Excellent. Oh, that works. How many drinks would you say you've had, Jim? Just real quick.
Let me roll some dice. Like, I don't know, like 10.
10. All right. And would you say you're drinking beer, wine, or spirits?
Oh, your finest, cheapest ale, sir.
Okay, excellent. It is 1 gold per beer, just so you know.
Excellent. I shall remove a lot of gold then.
Yes, it is a lot. All right. It is the fanciest tavern in town, after all. Not does anyone get into the Sweet Retreat. Luckily, you've got a contact, the mayor. All right. So yeah, feel free to move around. Let me know what you're doing. I have got some things prepared, other things I'll have to just fucking figure out. Rhiann's jumped over the banister and is heading back upstairs now.
These stairs that just take me to the same level? Or...
No, so if you scroll down, it goes down. It's very hard to, yeah. So Rhiann's headed downstairs. If anyone wants to do anything, just let me know. I'm kind of leaving this more free-flowing, so if you see anything or want to ask questions, feel free.
I read my book last time, correct?
You have opened the book. Now, I can send you what you can read real quick. So I have that ready.
Yeah.
So, see if I can share this. Have I ever emailed you before?
No. Copy paste it.
Copy and paste it instead. Yeah, this is a nice little share button I could use, but
yeah.
All right, now do not use Google Translate, okay?
Okay. Huh.
So that's what you can read.
Cool.
Now, what would you make of this?
I don't have comprehend languages, so...
Cool, so all you can see is... it looks like Dwarven script. That's all you can really tell.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, Dwarven? Hold on.
Yeah, Dwarven, yeah.
Found a dwarf in this fine establishment?
I can't remember my languages. I speak Dwarvish. Is it modern Dwarvish?
Huh?
Is it modern Dwarvish, or is it old Dwarvish?
Old Dwarvish.
Okay, I speak Dwarvish.
Okay, then you could read it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So let me send you that instead.
All right.
I'll describe the book a little bit for you. It's red and white tartan.
Okay.
Bit weird. I'll send you a picture as an example.
You better not send a picture of the Necronomicon.
It's not the Necronomicon, it's fine. It's got a nice little bronze clasp to it. There you go. So if you'd like to spend a little bit of time reading your book, mate.
Certainly.
So if anyone else would like to do anything, Ben browses through the book. I'm not going to be able to keep track of everyone, by the way, so please say if you're doing things.
Can I gather some of these plants for on the front? Anything good here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wicked.
What's your... Give me a nature check real quick.
Nature check. I can do
Yep.
that. Nature check. 11.
11. All right, what are you looking for?
Healing plants. Anything I could.
Healing plants? Not particularly. Weirdly enough, there's not healing plants growing in the middle of this tavern. Outside this tavern in the middle of a large established town. There's some poison ivy. You could grab some of that if you wanted. There's some lavender. They've got the lavender's in a pot, so it'd be a bit weird to steal the lavender from the pot.
I can't steal the lavender. That's fine.
But there's some general leaves, dandelions.
Just give me some leaves. I'll have some leaves.
You know, add some leaves to your inventory. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Meta is the Antichrist.
That's in there, mate.
Meta is the Antichrist.
Like I said, I was listening to some good old Christian proletizing shit the other day. So
I don't know what to make of this book. It is
That's fine.
I'm going to explain to the guys. I've been studying this book. It is in.
Probably all be for this, shouldn't we?
I'm not even looking. Fuck it. Where are the rest of you? Downstairs? Whatever.
I'm hanging out with
There's a free table in the bottom right. You could maybe all
incredible.
gather around.
I'm still recovering, so I'm in bed.
I'm eating.
I'll come down later.
I'll
come down.
Will you motherfuckers stop separating from the fucking party every fucking time?
Fine, I'll come downstairs. Hang on, one second.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Just for combat, please, dear lord.
Right, yeah. So it's an ancient dwarvish. Ancient? Is it old? I forget.
It is pretty old. It's ragged. I mean, the skeletons in there looked old. So as far as you can tell, it's old.
Yeah, so it's a dwarvish book. It probably belonged to somebody in that place. It seemed like a dwarvish ruin, right? Question mark?
Seems like it.
Yeah. Well, it's a book of grudges. A series of grudges. I can't really tell what to make of them. They're against various people, including all orcs and all goblins, and various different personal gripes and grudges. One of them is a grudge against a dragon, who attacked the dwarves in the Lonely Mountain and resides over them. I feel like that's a Hobbit reference.
Good thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just a list of grudges that some dwarf has against other people. Don't know what the relevance of that is. Can I do a history check to see if I understand what a dwarven grudge is?
Absolutely. Roll me a...
Because I'm not a dwarf, but I may know about it if I've studied them.
Yeah, roll me a check. There's a lot of cross-culture. Quite homogenous.
Pretty good. 19.
19. Oh yeah, so you're well aware that it's quite common for books to keep their dwarves to keep a little diary where they just write down, end of every day, write down a little gripe they've had.
Yeah.
Most book dwarves have them, so it's not crazy if you find one. They're not particularly rare.
Yeah.
It is uncommon to find one not attached to a dwarf, though. Dwarves get buried with their book of grudges. They do not let it out their sight. So it is rarer for you to have one, but it's not that rare to see.
Huh. Interesting. I think it'd be good to find out whose book it was.
Locations listed in this book?
Yes, there is. Well, it says the necromancer Wisest Fester continues to send hordes of undead at our stronghold. I don't know if the stronghold is referring to is where we were. The city of Dank is full of heathens who reject our great spirit Shono. Don't think that's relevant.
The Dank
Yeah. There was, the town of Sed claims the gems beneath them, even though they would never bother mining this deep. So some gems under some place called Sed, but deep.
I will just drop the idea. The mayor of your town you just met is called Getafix. That is the same mayor you just spoke to.
Ah, okay. There is a grudge against Mayor Getafix. It says Mayor Getafix sold me some real bad weed.
Getafix, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
So it can't be that old then if it's got the living mayor of this town.
I mean, what race is the mayor?
I can put a picture of the mayor.
Okay.
I bet I know.
Excited for this one.
No, honestly, it's just a regular picture, boys.
What? Is it not from anything by any chance?
Everything I have stolen from somewhere, but
Good man.
this is one of the few non-referential ones that I could find, or at least it's not a reference to me.
Really? You don't know who Getafix is?
I know Asterix and Obelix, yes. I just stole the name.
Good.
He's like the druid from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just stole the name from. I just fucking love the names of that, so I stole a few.
Oh, that's so good.
That is the mayor. So he is old.
Pretty old.
He looks very wizardy, shall we say?
Okay.
Can't see his ears. Fuck.
Wizards
cannot see his
extend
ears.
their lives? Could he be very old?
Yeah, wizards can absolutely.
Very old.
Huh.
You know.
So-
Also, while we're all together, could I show everyone my staff of withering?
Whip it out, mate.
nice
They're
stick,
aware.
bro.
I would like to flinch wildly at the sight of it.
Yeah, when you say whip it out, you're going to point it at someone in particular while whipping it out?
I'll wave it around wildly.
I think
Just in a
Barry
window
also saw.
fashion.
Fuck
I'll
you,
twirl
man.
it. I'll twirl it in my fingers, and I'll be like,
Pretty cool.
Be fucking careful with that, love.
oh, yeah.
I need a drink. I'm gonna go to the bar.
Oh,
Nice stick, bro. Yeah, I'm not getting the proficiency. I'm just gonna add 2 when I have to melee attack. I think. Sorry. No, wait, no. We figured this out because we've got -1 strength. Don't matter.
cool.
Sorry, I was just looking at my weapon.
Good.
Nice staff, bro.
Nice stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's very powerful.
yeah.
I may have killed a party member with it last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Killed is a strong word.
But they're still here.
As is the price for being a racist towards me. So don't fuck with me, IG.
Yeah, can you just give me a quick perception check, everyone on the table? Everyone give me a perception check real quick.
-1 off mine. I think.
18.
Oh no, +1. I got 17. Oh,
Anyone roll below 10?
3.
6.
Nah.
6.
Oof.
Everyone, apart from good old Piz, you notice there's a lot of. Everyone's quite, they're in conversations, they're doing their own thing, but Obo is getting quite a few looks. Like, it's clearly uncommon to see orcs in this area. People don't look particularly scared, but they don't look particularly happy either. But then again, why would they be happy? It's a random person. So you
Fuck
can see a lot of glances at Obo.
Fuck 'em.
But nothing crazy. It's a very rich tavern, so no one gives that much of a fuck. Takes all sorts to be rich,
How do we get in? How do we get in here again? Was it just a reward?
The mayor's treated you to a night. You've got
right,
the
yeah.
money, and then he's
Yeah.
put you up in the tavern for the night. So after
Gotcha.
tonight, you have to find your own way.
What do you-
Reference?
Yes.
The tavern costs 10 gold a night
Oof.
per player.
Fuck that.
Yes.
And do we have to
it
pay
is.
for last night?
No, that was the mayor of Grey has
That was
treated you
comped.
to.
Well, I'm very happy to sleep under the stars, mate.
Fine.
I'd be in my
I
element.
would
I've got-
rather not.
Oh well,
don't know.
I've
No.
got
Playing a
thick
posh cunt.
skin and a hearty disposition. And,
But there's other places in town you could go. This is just the place you were treated to last
Yeah.
night.
I say we. Well, anyone have a plan? So I say we discuss this book with the mayor. It seems very interesting to me.
I mean, yeah, I think the best thing to do is go and see him, innit?
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
Especially since he's mentioned in it, he might know more.
These guys quadruplets. Is the quadruplets here?
No, they're just stock NPC images.
They just happen to look exactly the same.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Squirtle upstairs, by the way.
Yeah.
I was seriously considering opening the door and trying to go and have sex with it.
If you
Oh, there's a whole,
But
can, if
there's
you
a
want.
whole
I
table
thought
of dirt. Go and have a
Rowan,
chat.
your autism came out for a second there, mate.
What?
You became a robot.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
you
moving around my flat.
All good. If you want to go talk to people, feel free. I have got some things prepared, so.
Okay, wonderful.
But you can also just head straight and talk to them there. All good either way. You have also got the blue gems you received. You don't know what they are.
Oh,
No
yeah.
one here is a miner or has any expert.
I'll work out which characters we put here to bait me.
One of them has literally got Rian bait in the tags. So.
Is there
I'm
any,
gonna
are any dwarves in
Dwarf?
here?
Yeah, you can spot. There's a dwarf at the bar.
Yeah.
So there's this one here.
Yeah.
There was, I believe, oh god, when you were getting out of bed and coming downstairs, you walked past a dwarf upstairs talking to a man in a nice suit. The dwarf upstairs looked more like a working class dwarf, whereas the one downstairs looks quite posh and is currently having a nice piss up with his mate. There's also a dwarf on this table talking to a normal human being. So.
What, Shrek? Handsome Shrek.
That's the one.
I will sidle over to the posh-looking dwarf at the bar and say, "Good afternoon, my good man. Are you in the business of appraisal?"
Hello there! Come and have a drink. Buy us around. What's up, my friend?
How much is around?
No, it's 1 gold per beer.
I will buy them a beer each.
Oh, thank you, friend. He immediately downs it.
Cool.
As does his friend, who shouts, "Come on!" and downs it immediately as well.
I will produce... Wait, what do I have? I think I have some. Oh yeah, I got 3 blue gems. I'll produce a blue gem. I'll hold it. Not set it down. I'll say, "My good man, have you seen one of these before?"
He's going to squint at it after having downed his beer. And he's going to go, it's a blue rock. You think because I'm a dwarf, I know what all rocks are?
Yes,
And he's gonna
absolutely.
look up at you. And he's going to go, "Oh, you racist pig." Not particularly impressed. If you, he's not too happy with the way this conversation turned there. You may have bought him a beer, but he's not impressed with the
Very well.
assumption.
I'll leave.
This is a high-class establishment. All right, and he'll head back to his base.
Okay. Does this dwarf look more working class?
Yes. Which one, sorry? You moved
This one.
floors. That one? No, he looks pretty posh as well.
Is it the upstairs one that looks working class?
Yes, he has a pickaxe in hand. He looks a little
Okay,
bit more like
that
he's
makes
been
more
in the
sense.
mines all day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go up and talk to him if somebody else want to do anything.
I want to talk to Keto Cyber.
All right.
Hey, pal.
He's gonna glance up and mysteriously say, "Hello."
You're right, pal.
Yes, fine, thank you.
Fancy a printer?
Well, I'd hate to be inebriated. You see, I've got this game I'm playing, you see.
Oh, aye, what game?
I've just invented it. It's called UGS.
UGS, never heard of him.
No, UGS.
UGS.
Is
Here.
it some kind of dice game?
No, it's look, he whips out a chessboard. But you don't know what a chessboard is, but it's a chessboard. Look,
Oh,
it's look, UGS. Everyone loves it. It's just crazy. It's good. All the kids are playing it nowadays, and I'm one of the best out there.
Go on, then I'll have a crack if you want to play with me.
Well, you see, for a man at my level, I need to earn a living. Care for a little wager?
Oh, aye, I'll have a little flutter, aye.
Oh, how much you putting down? You've got 20 gold. You can bet up to 5.
I'll put 5 gold down then, aye.
Right, open up chest.com.
Oh, shit. What's that? The middle of sorting up my teeth. All right, chess.com.
Make an account.
Play on. Do I have to make an account?
I think you do to play friends. You do.
You could literally make it on D&D on Roll20.
Oh, that would be good, but also a fucking ball ache.
That username. Oh my god. That I get fucking discriminated against everywhere. Look, just because wank's in my name, it's not that funny. It's still not allowed if I put a fucking
Rowanking even. It's good. It's good stuff.
wanking.
Rowanking. I bet you've never. Wow. Yeah.
Welcome back, gamer.
Rowank. I'll put it. Oh, I'll just put Barry 63 actually. Barry 666 3.
That's my challenge thing. You have to log into your chess account to play though, so. Alright.
Alright, I've got an account.
Cool. Open that link.
Oh, fuck yeah. Default browser bullshit.
Well.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright, Barry 63, you're white. I'll be playing you in the background while I do everything else, so you've got a good chance of beating my ass. Remind me if I've taken a long time to do me, I will have forgotten.
Well, I was going to speak to the dwarf upstairs.
Yep, go for it.
Good afternoon, sir. Morning.
What do you want?
You in the business of mining, perchance?
And then the rather posh gentleman next to him is going to say, yes, actually, he works for me. We're just having a discussion about the little labour dispute we've been having. And
well, that sounds rather boring. My business is much more important. I have this blue gem. Have you seen its like before?
Oh, Corundum.
Ah, Corundum. I don't know what Corundum is. I know it's from Skyrim.
It's useless.
Huh. Well, I've been lugging it around for a whole night.
Yeah, I'll take it off your hands for 5 silver.
I don't think so.
Alright.
It has sentimental value to me. What's it used for?
I don't care.
What's it used for?
Huh?
What's it used for?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, I don't care. Go away.
Very well.
Yeah.
Fuck you too. What?
Oh. And Watland, the rather posh gentleman, is going to go, well, hang on there. Corundum isn't useful for much, but you can use it for... it's just an attractive gem. We can come to an arrangement maybe. I could offer you 6 silver for it. How much do you have?
Is he being... Insight. Is he being honest? About its the value... about 16. About, like, if it's useful or not. Let's see if he was lying when he said it.
Yeah, he's a smarmy cunt. You think you could probably get... You don't think he's too trustworthy. Okay. You think you could probably milk him for some more money, should you choose to.
Silver,
you know, you can always ask other people.
10 silver to a gold, right?
10 silver to a gold, yep.
Well, tempting as your offer is, I think I may take my supply elsewhere.
Ah, no worries, sir.
What's your name, sir? Watland.
Nice.
Watland. Vincenzo Tingletoes.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir. No, I was just having a debate with my colleague. If you wouldn't mind moving along, please, sir.
Ah, yes, labour dispute. How very communist of you. Goodbye.
Yes, sir.
Go downstairs.
Can I, while Keto Cyber is focusing on the game,
yep,
can I try and distract him?
Sure.
I want to, like, kind of get in his face and tell him about this Ponzi scheme that I'm cooking up.
Okay. Please.
I want to really look right. So what you do is you get all of these. You get this game, yeah, and then you sell it to someone else. But we make our own game. You see. Listen, listen.
Right. Yes. Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I want to either really put him off or knock some of his pieces off the board.
Yeah. You know what? Which one would you rather do?
I'd rather try and nick some of his pieces.
You want to nick a piece? Okay, sure. Yeah. Roll me. Two. No. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah. Oh no. It's +5. Fuck! Can I keep the 56?
No. Alright.
It's 11.
He's going to edgily reach out and grab your hand as you're trying to steal a piece.
What do you think you're doing?
You think you're doing?
I said it first.
Well, sir, you need to fuck off. I'm having a nice honourable game of Chew-Yo. Or whatever I called it a second ago. UGS!
Yeah, and I was just looking at the pieces.
Well, look with your eyes, not your hands.
I'm a very visually impaired man, actually.
Well, why don't you go be visually impaired somewhere else, kid?
Oh,
Go away.
Is this guy based on a Yu-Gi-Oh character?
He is, yes.
I don't know.
The voice reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm doing generic anime main character voice.
Yeah, I think that's just it.
Yeah. Douchebag. Yeah, he's gonna just go head back to the game too, unfortunately for you.
Okay, cool. Good luck, Barry.
By the way, Barry, just so you know, there was a 10-minute timer and you're currently running it down really fast.
I'm making my tea.
It's fine. We can, I don't have to pause it, but I'm sure there's a way.
Nah, that's fine.
Tell you what, Barry, I can take over for you if you want.
No.
No, it's be right.
His money's on the table now.
And me food.
Anyone else likes to do this stuff? You're all walking around, like interact with any patrons, or?
I would like to get drunk and eat a lot of food. To try and get back some kind of sustenance after being literally murdered last night.
Perfect. So where are you currently?
I'm up here.
Oh god. You're behind the bar. Alright.
This is a table.
Okay, it's a table, this is a door, this is the bar.
Ah, okay, this is the bar. This is where I meant to be.
You probably would have got stuck on the door, yeah, had you tried.
It's fine. Yeah, I meant to be at the bar. Yes, I'm here.
Alright, it's 5 gold for food, 1 gold for a pint.
Okay, when you say food, what is that food?
What would you like?
I would like 3 separate meals. I would like a rotisserie chicken.
Yep.
A 15-inch pizza.
They don't do pizza.
What do they do? What the fuck? Why the fuck did we come here?
Pizza's orc food. She gives you a funny look when they mention of pizza, like.
In which case, my character spits on pizza.
Exactly.
What are the options? Other than is rotisserie chicken an option?
You can have an entire chicken. That's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Excellent.
You can have
Only
squid.
5 gold.
You want a squid?
Yes, I'll have 3 squids. No, 2 squids. 2 squids.
Well, that's 2 meals. So that's
Okay.
10 gold. 2 squids.
That's fine. That's fine. Or just...
You only have 20 gold. To be clear.
Oh, wait. Hang on. That's 10. That's fine. And what's dessert options?
A cheese. A wheel of cheese.
Okay, yeah. So a rotisserie chicken, 2 squids, and a wheel of cheese.
Holy fuck. Okay, that is literally all of your money gone.
As well as a beer, right?
I mean, have you got 21 gold?
Oh, okay. In which case, 1 squid.
You can... Okay, that's 16 gold now. He could have probably spoken to the bartender and got something off, who knows?
I also have bread and tomatoes on my person. I would like to eat those.
I forgot you took that. Yeah, the bread is rock hard and the tomatoes are visibly not good to eat, but you can choose to eat them should you want.
Strong teeth and a strong stomach.
Yeah, okay, roll me a constitution check.
Fuck. Okay, what's that one? Where am I? Constitution is... 17.
17? Yeah, you're completely fine. Luckily, you truly can eat a week-old stale bread and cooked tomato.
Excellent. Wait, so how much? So it's 15 gold spent on the food, right?
Oops, let me do that. Whatever. Yes, 15 on food.
And how much was beer?
Beer was 1 gold.
I would like 5 beers.
Alright, the bartender gives you a bit of a weird look, but come on! And Kodrak next to you are cheering you on, patting you on the back. In fact, you're going to get a bonus beer from Come On. He's like, oh, this guy's got spirit.
Go.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't see gender.
He doesn't give a fuck. No, he's very, very drunk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just devouring my shit at the bar.
Yeah, so you've got literally no money left. You've literally done weeks of adventuring and blown it all in one day. That is super adventure style. I like that a lot.
Yeah, respect.
At the piano, at the far side of the room over here, we have a bard. Seamstress Slow.
The generic D&D bard, yes.
Yes, literally the actual basic PNG of a D&D bard from the book. You're not wrong. And she is currently singing a song about being 12. Bit weird, but hey. Not sure what's going on, but sure.
Just a song about being 12 years old.
Yeah, it's about turning 12 and how good life is when you turn 12.
Okay. Sure.
Inspirational, I'm sure.
You think?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Vincenzo and Obo, you've managed to surround a table of interesting-looking individuals. Grim Nebulin and Montu.
Yeah.
They are both clerics.
Oh.
And they are arguing about whose faith is better and whose god could beat up who.
Okay, I reckon I could.
Well, I should say Great Spirit. Huh?
Well, what arguments are they making for each side?
Alright, so Grim Nebulin is an elven cleric of Hiln, who is the Great Spirit of Life. And he's trying to say that everything comes from Hiln. Like, Hiln is the world tree, the originator of everything. Like, that Great Spirit is the reason everything is. Also, he is proletizing. Whereas Monchu is a cleric of Mu, who is the Great Spirit of Light? I think I did. Oh my god. Yeah, well, the Great Eagle. He soars across the skies. He is commonly known to be the most worshipped god. And he reckons that because he's got the most worshippers, he could take Hiln in a fight. He says that, Hiln's just a tree. How could he win a fight?
I think they're both. Vincenzo thinks they're both idiots because it's not that I don't believe in the gods. I just believe they're all dead.
That's fine. Gods aren't a thing. I keep saying gods. I mean great spirits.
Yeah.
Great spirits are very much a
same
thing.
applies.
Yep. Okay.
I don't believe in them.
I would like to spur them on and say that both their great spirits suck. And hopefully,
well, you're going to say that both their great spirits suck. Do you say this out loud?
One believing.
Huh?
Hang on.
Yes.
So I'm just looking at my spells.
Now she's gearing up. She's ready. She's about to throw some fucking hands right now.
Oh, I don't have prestidigitation. Fuck.
I do.
Do all of these actually exist, but people just
The great spirits are real. They're very real.
Okay.
Whether they are idols that should be worshipped or not is up to discussion, but they are certainly real and they exist in the world. And at some point, you can interact with one of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I got nothing for this.
You got words.
What?
You have words.
You don't have to kill them.
Oh, 8 charisma. No, I don't want to kill him. I just want to fuck with him a little bit.
Yeah, any charisma. Just use your words.
Bad move, noob. You hear from the corner of the bar.
Corner.
Well, shall we say exactly here from this individual? He just screams, "Hey, got you now, kid!"
Individual.
Keto.
Come on,
Cyber.
Barry.
Oh, I see.
I fucking didn't see a move, and he got me.
Alright, so they're just arguing back and forth, you know. The elf's giving it big un. In fact, he spots Vincenzo and he says, "Hey, you're an elf.
Yes.
You agree with me, right? Hiln could take anyone. Because elves are traditionally worshippers of Hiln. You don't have to be Ben. You do you, but traditionally they are. Everything Faye touched comes from Hiln.
No. Hiln is dead.
How do I castle?
You can look at you. Click on the king.
On the king.
You can't castle in check. Not possible.
I'm in check, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Hiln is dead, he says. But if we were to walk outside and walk far enough, we could literally see him. Or see it, rather.
Could we?
It is there. Yeah. Okay, let me show you I should
Okay, maybe I'll change this attitude.
That's fine. Yeah, no. So, like I said, the Great Spirits very much exist.
Okay,
you can be this psycho Ben if you want, but the Great Spirits are undeniably real.
Okay.
Whether they should be worshipped or not is up for the debate.
Okay. This reminds me of a Pokemon comic I read where there's a gigantic tree that gave life to Pokemon.
Not where I took it from, but world trees are super common, so fair enough.
Well, he
World
is.
trees don't exist. Everybody
What's he
knows
called?
it's just-
Huel?
Hiln, Hyln.
Yeah, Hiln. This. He created me? Did he create elves?
Yeah, the common belief is that elves originated from Hiln. There is
Well,
a
if you-
portal to the Feywilds in his roots.
Well, he did create a race of magical, long-lived, ethereally beautiful beings. I'd say that's pretty powerful.
A Munchkin will say, but yes, Mull brings the light.
I have dark vision.
He's flabbergasted. He doesn't know what to say to that, and he's like,
Given to me by Hiln.
And he's just like, oh, but yes, but I mean, without Mull, it would be nothing. You know, the crops wouldn't grow.
We would eat bats.
Bats. Many bats, you say, or
I don't know.
that's Sadie's favorite card in Cards Against Humanity. It's a self-reference right there. Yeah, so they just argue back and forth.
Okay.
You've managed to sway the conversation to be more for Grim Nebulin, though. He appears to be appreciative.
Is
In
he
fact,
the
even
elf?
He's the elf, yeah, this one here.
Good.
You can see name tags, can't you, now?
No.
Not of these people.
What
No.
the fuck?
I can see. We can see Keto Cyber. And
Why can you see him?
Watlin and
We can-
Badrak.
Yeah, we can see like 3 name tags.
What?
I thought all these guys were just like fucking, you know, to make it look more full. I didn't think we could actually speak to them.
Like,
Only-
half these
Only
people have
3
names.
names.
Every turtle has a name.
What about the horses? Do the horses have names?
The horses, yeah, they've got names. There's Horse A and Horse B.
Brilliant.
nice. The most creative one so far.
Yeah, I really went all in on the horses.
Is Horse A Mexican?
Since Will pointed them out, yes, absolutely.
Yes! Gringo horse!
hmm They've got little snapback caps on and bad moustaches too. It is a scary sight, truth be told. You've never seen a Mexican horse before, and you don't want to. Ever again.
Cool.
Chicken wings.
You want a chicken wing? Are you asking the character next to you for some of his food?
I'm asking Will's character, who I've forgotten the name of.
Mertrix.
I'm still deathly afraid of you.
Actually, so I'd like to walk up to
Move.
Just demand it.
on the back, but in like a friendly way. But really hard.
Shit.
Yeah, 5 gold, please.
Oh, fuck's sake. I wish I hadn't ran down the timer so much. I fucking didn't realize. I didn't realize it was on my go. I put it down and then walked off for like 5 minutes.
That's fair, mate.
Fuck's sake.
Anyone else? But I'll keep going.
Nope.
Matrix on the back. I'm going to say no hard feelings about the murder. And nick a chicken wing.
I don't have chicken wings.
You have a full rotisserie chicken, bro.
Okay, right, hang on. If that's
Talking
happening,
about
as the
chicken
rotisserie, if this is happening, I am stunned, obviously, because she just touched me, and I'm terrified. As they reach for the chicken wing, I would like to put the entire rotisserie chicken into my mouth.
I don't think your mouth's big enough for an entire rotisserie chicken.
Your character's like 6 foot something, right?
Yeah, or whatever's left of it. I assume I've eaten most of it by this point.
Yeah, you have eaten half of the chicken, which is a lot, I'd say.
Yeah.
And you're now going to try and stuff the other half in your mouth.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shaggy.
Fail? Unsurprisingly, you fail.
Not choking on a chicken bone.
No, but you are now, like, your face is now covered in chicken. You're getting some very weird looks from the rest of the people at the bar. They're not... You just got, like, smushed chicken in your face. Just all over it. Bit bizarre. Obo, if you'd like, you can then take some chicken from his face and eat it. Should you choose, or you can choose not to do that. It'd be a bit weird, but all of you. But all the chicken is now on his face.
I'll choose not to do that.
Yeah.
I will call her a fucking animal there. And then I would like to engage in conversation with the barmaid.
Oh. Text tags. Rianbe. Oh, nice. Nah, you did speak to her last time, to be fair.
Hello there. I like your eye.
Okay, she's going to blink thrice. Like one eye after another.
One eye at a time.
Yeah, like.
Ooh.
But it goes left, right, top.
Slide over here. Okay, I like that.
Slid in.
I've walked away with my food to this table because I do not want to engage in this.
That's fair.
That's what I asked. What's been going on? Has anything interesting happened in here recently?
Ah, well, a bit of a rat infestation in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But nothing too crazy though. Couple of drunk bastards at the bar. Points at the people right next to you, who then go, they're having a good old time. How about you? How are you?
Oh, yeah. I want to stretch upwards and, show off my huge arm muscles from being a half-orc. Do a bit of posing.
I'm going to use prestidigitation and make a foul odour of BO appear from Obo's armpits.
Alright, hang on. Alright, yeah, she... her face, like, scrunches up and she is, like... you know how you are at work? Like, you're visibly disgusted sometimes. And
Yeah.
Like, she's holding it down, but she's not doing great. She's visibly disgusted. Also, Rianne, can you please roll me a constitution check?
Oh, fuck. Why? 19.
19. Okay, you notice a foul odor, but you just power through. You're completely fine. Come on! Next to you is just thrown up there. Like, he's just thrown up all over the table next to you. Zaya says, I've got to go and deal with this. And she just walks off to the back and doesn't deal with it. She just walks away.
Okay, I will dismiss the illusion.
Okay.
Kodrak is
I thought we could get some kind of quest from that, but apparently not.
You would...
I wasn't after, her. I was just after her.
Choosing me for your quests, aren't you?
Yeah. Christ almighty.
Yeah, she's disappeared into the back. And now she's seen that you're gone. She's going to come back and start. She's going to come and kick out Camon and start cleaning up the sick. So Camon is gone.
Okay, wonderful.
I can go with them as well. They're going to the next tavern.
Yeah.
You can hear Codrak on the way out say, "Oh, let's go to Rugged Rock. Fuck this shit all." And he sets off to the next tavern in town. He's gone, and she's just cleaning up the vomit now. Which she thinks was caused by how bad you smell.
Mm.
I don't know.
I'm chasing you around with my staff of withering.
You don't know it was me. You don't know it was me.
No, she's just doing it for fun at this point, I think. Chasing you around Grim Nebula and Monchu. Not too impressed. Trying to have a theological debate over here, and there's some fucking cretins running around them in circles, literally.
Okay, I'm just gonna go somewhere else.
It's fine. Alright, so, we appear to be, I think, out of interactions. People are just chilling. Kato Cyber's taking the piss out of Barry. He's been berating you the whole time. Laughing in your face. Really rubbing it in. He's a very, very sore winner, as all anime people are. And when they do win, very rarely, of course, but, you know.
Should use Pot of Greed.
Oh, nice, I would have lost me. Shit, get fucked.
And thrown my queen away.
He did throw it away. It was a weird set of events that lead to that queen being thrown away, though, mate. I think that move I did was good bait by accident.
Which one? The
moving the pawn forward. There was no protection for the knight until I moved the pawn forward, which simultaneously blocked and opened up protection for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't on purpose, but it worked very well. All right. So you boys are meandering around. You can hear general conversation. The top right people, which Rand walked past, are talking about they're two monks who are visiting the tavern to experience the beers. They brew their own beers. They're not a massive fan of these beers. They can find better in town. You yet again hear them mentioning of where they're going next.
Oh, yeah.
The Rugged Rock.
Oh, guys, I heard those monks talking about somewhere that has better beer.
And so they say a hell of a lot cheaper as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd certainly not like to keep spending money at this shithole if it's not free.
It is not free.
Alright then, I'll follow you.
Shall we?
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Anyway, where these a-holes were talking about. I think.
Rugged Rock.
Nice.
Would you like to head out?
Yes.
Excellent. All right.
No!
What's up?
I was in the middle of drawing and it put on this layer and stuff.
You doodling bastard! Oh yeah, I can see a little coom stain in the bottom right. Jesus,
Yeah,
Jim.
right.
Dirty bastard.
I think this is more our kind of place, isn't it?
Gonna have to add everyone in. Give me 2 seconds. I didn't actually add you guys into this one. Did not realise.
That's fine. I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
Alright. Hey Barry, do you want to be a regular Barry or Barry Zoom?
What?
There's 2 Barrys I've got. I've got Barry and Barry Zoom.
Barry Zoom.
Alright.
The more distorted Barry.
Oh god, why is it just taking... What the fuck? Yeah, that is the more distorted Barry to be... What?
Alright, Thomas.
It's being a bit fucky. Also, can you see names in this one?
See, Knud, Hamfist, and Unique.
Yeah,
And
Bob and Monique.
Unique, Monique, Bob, and Knud Hamfist, who has a character sheet.
Does have a
And
character sheet,
also Big Lund.
but you don't know that. Big one. But you can't see any of the guards on the table.
No.
Cards?
No.
What the fuck? What is the software, man?
What cards, you said?
Guards.
Oh, no. I
What's
see
this
some
one?
guys on the bottom left.
You can see the people.
I can see we can see all the people, just no names.
I got it. Their name should be appearing slowly but
Oh,
surely.
we got
in first.
Ian, Blan.
Clan Blan. Oh no, that is Kian.
Brian, and then where's
Ian.
Jim? Jim's like a fucking. Oh god.
Jim's fucking, is he?
Jimmy is fucking right now. He said he's going for a piss. Man's fucking. There we go. Piss blizzard. Okay, it's a weird fucking setting. Oh god. It has nameplates and. Alright, well, you enter the Rugged Rock. I'll wait for Jim to get back to do any descriptive stuff. So.
I'm gonna go to the bar and ask for a beer.
Cool. Alright, you can head on up. Go for it.
Can I?
Go for it, yeah. I'll do the descriptive stuff here, but you can go order a beer. It's fine.
Okay.
Go talk to Knud.
I'm doing so. Good day.
Oh, you've not got permission. Permission given. Just change your name and make it visible so I can see. It's quite easy to pick you up.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, okay, there we are. Mm.
What
do you want?
Beer, my good man.
Yeah, alright. 1 silver.
Alright, that's very reasonable of you. Thank you.
Right, hands you a beer. Shiniken.
Shiniken. Ooh, exotic.
Yeah, it's brewed by him.
Cool.
Round back a pub. And you're going to go back to cleaning. Done him up, but he's cleaning.
Cool.
Yeah. Wait for him to go back to anything important. We're going to do some fucking around, though. Feel free.
Yeah.
Talk to some patrons and talk to him.
His brewing process for his beer, please.
Why? What do you want to know?
Curious adventurer. I like to learn.
I ain't telling.
Okay. Well,
What if you steal my beers?
I don't think I have the time or the want or the skill like a man like you.
Big words, I don't trust you.
Is the beer free?
What?
Said, is the beer free?
No, you fucking idiot. 1 silver.
I have a blue stone.
Oh. Look,
Yeah,
mate, I don't know if you think you're being funny. Either pay me and get beer or fuck off.
I'm going to fuck off.
He's gonna spit in the mug that he's cleaning and keep cleaning it. Use the spit to clean up the mug, as it were.
Jim back, we at bar.
Right, so as you went there, the Rugged Rock, you noticed it's a hell of a lot less clean than the last place. The wood's got loads of stains on. The patrons seem a little bit muckier. It's a shithole. It's a dive bar, but that's fine. You guys are adventurers. You're used to shit. It's whatever. This is probably more like your scene, as you said. And there's a collection of dwarves in the bottom right. More dwarves. It's all over the place, to be honest. There's a lot of dwarves in here. They're not doing too well. Lots of labourers. Collection of guards on the left-hand side, like city guards when you walk in as well.
What was the name of the place?
Where we are, the city we're in.
No, that we started. The fucking. Do we know what? The mine, or whatever it was.
SED. You were in a unknown area under SED. You were sent to investigate the area around SED.
Okay.
You found that.
I'll sidle over to these dwarves. Good afternoon, gentlemen and ladies.
What's up?
I'm just we were sent to investigate SED, and we found this. Which shows lump of corundum.
Oh, on some sapphire. That's not too bad. It's worth a pretty penny, that is.
Sapphire.
Yeah, can't you see? It's a blue gem. What else could it be?
Oh. I'm not rolling insight. Fuck it. He might not know. Also, we found. We found. Do I tell him about the Book of Grudges? Quick, Paul.
No.
Yes.
Go on.
Go on.
I found this. I produced the Book of Grudges and lay it respectfully on the table.
Oh, it's a diary, yeah.
I'm aware of what it is. I'm just wondering what the significance of it.
It's some dwarf has written down his stuff in his grudges. I wouldn't look in it. It's a bit fucking perverted, but I mean,
could you tell me?
Take this in?
We found it. We found it in under Sed in the ruins.
Oh,
wrestled it from a gang of filthy goblins.
Oh, well, good job, then. Goblins shouldn't be seeing this. Fucking goblin scum spits on the floor.
Yeah, I agree. They were scum. We killed a few of them, though. It was great fun.
Good. Dude, give this guy a beer. Kill some gobos, he did. And he'll pay for a beer. You get a beer off him.
Oh, nice. I'll down the first one I had, and I'll start sipping this one. Yes, I'm just wondering if you have a way of telling who it belongs to, or who it did belong to, or how we could return it to them or their relatives.
Well, I mean, you said you were. Where did you say you found this?
Ruins under Sed.
There used to be a dwarven collective under there, but they're long gone now.
Long gone. Any descendants or?
Nah, no one escaped, as far as we can tell. They're all dead.
They all died. Oh wow! What should I do with the book?
Well, no one's quite sure why they died, so you could always take a look in there and try and find out why.
Goblins.
You hear any rumors?
Nah, goblins couldn't take down dwarves.
There was a lot of them.
There was
don't matter. Goblins are scum. They couldn't break down dwarven doors. Don't matter. Good dwarven steel better than anything goblins could do.
You don't need to break down the door if it's open. What if it was an inside job? What if somebody wanted?
Where are you, Cruden? Do you remember there?
I'm at the bar. I'm just listening in and just
Are you fucking saying that fucking goblins could take down a stronghold of dwarves? Is that what you're fucking saying?
All I'm saying, mate, is
he's gonna shove you. He shoves you.
Alright, you can shove me, pal.
I'm gonna let it happen.
A little bit, but
apparently, yeah. A bunch of fucking.
All I'm saying is, I agree with you. Listen. So, you've got your. Goblins can't break down the doors, so the doors must have been open for them. Somebody would have been inviting them in.
Now look here, no fucking dwarf would talk to a fucking goblin. No one would invite goblins into their fucking home, would they? Now if you don't stop saying that goblins killed them dwarves, I'll fucking have you, man.
There was a lot of goblins there, and there wasn't a lot of dwarves.
What about orcs?
He's visibly red. Orcs, fucking scam these. Fucking hate orcs, I do. Oh, he spits on the floor again. And Canute joins them in spitting on the floor.
Right, pick this man up by the scruff of his neck.
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
Use your stick.
No, I don't want to kill him. We're among friends. We're in a bar.
He's just insulted your half race.
Look. You can't go straight to murder, Will.
Well, that wasn't your policy earlier.
I'm a druid. I didn't know what the stick did. Fucking roll.
Alright, as Rihanna's rolling this. Damn, okay, holy shit, that's a good roll. As Rihanna's oboe is walking up to the dwarf you're talking to, is going to lean over and look at Oboe. And you can hear him whisper, "Is that a fucking orc in his fucking bar?"
Yeah, she's alright. She helped us kill the goblins.
You know that fucking orc.
She's half orc. She's half alright.
As you're saying this, she's going to pick up the dwarf by the scruff of his neck and actually succeed, which is insane.
I'm impressed that Rian rolled over a 10.
Yeah, that was going to backfire under anything less than 18, so I'm very impressed, Rian. Goddamn. Yeah, you pick up the dwarf by the scruff of his neck, and he just goes, What the fuck? And the two other dwarves on the table next to you, Ben, are going to slam their hands on the table and stand up as well. It's quite a low down table, by the way. Very low down table.
Yeah.
How focused are they on Rian?
Oh, their eyes are lasered onto Rian.
Or could I pickpocket them?
You can certainly try.
Yeah. What shall I roll? Sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Come on, decent roll for once, please. 11.
You have a +8 on fucking
Yeah,
sleight of hand.
I fucking
Holy
needed
shit.
it. Fuck no.
Which one are you trying to pickpocket, by the way?
Whichever one that roll will be successful with.
No, is it the closer one or the further away one?
The closer one.
You should do it to the one I'm holding. What's he gonna do?
You think you're going to rob him.
While Rian is holding this dwarf, I'm gonna point my magic stick at this guy.
Oh, see. Okay, let's just pause for a second and let me figure this one out. So, as Rian picks up the dwarf, Jim pulls out a magic rod.
Oh no, it's my walking stick. It's like my cane.
You're gonna point your rod at him.
Yeah.
Alright. And Will's gonna attempt to rob the dwarf next to him.
Yeah.
Alright. So the dwarf you picked up is screaming, "What the fuck?" The two dwarves stand up, slam their hands on the table, and Will attempts to rob the nearest one. Now, she rolled a 19 on perception. She notices a little hand, quite a big character, a big hand reaching towards her pocket, and she just fucking immediately hits it with her axe.
Oh.
Like, she ain't fucking around. She just hits it with her axe.
Oh dear.
And I'd like everyone to pause exactly where they are. Just real quick. As I try and figure out where to go from this. Okay, yeah, just straight up. I think I'll just do this. What's your AC, Will?
15.
A 6. So, she hits you with the flat of her axe, straight onto your hand, and says, "Oh God, women's voices. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you just had a little bit of dust.
You fuck off you with that fucking orc, aren't you? I bet you fucking is. What's he doing to poor fucking Godric over there?
That is certainly an orc.
Fucking orcs, what are they doing? What are you doing, fucking orc, bruv?
Okay, you need to calm down. Lower your voice a bit.
Tell me to fucking calm down. Don't have to fucking calm down. It's fucking orc over there, mate.
Tell you what, how about you guys buy me a beer and we forget this whole thing happened?
Yeah, they're going to look at each other.
Strategy.
And the dwarf you've been talking to is going to look at you and say, "Is she with you?"
To
you, Ben, not to Will.
Oh.
To Ben.
Good.
Because they like you, Ben.
No, that one isn't. The orc is.
What, then?
The orc's with me.
The orc's with you. What the fuck is going on in this shithole bar tonight?
I told you, she was alright. She helped us get out. She found this book of grudges and helped us kill all the gobos.
Hey, I also helped you get out. I killed a lot of goblins.
Never seen this person before in my life.
This
Roll me a deception check, Ben.
is a flat-out betrayal.
Yep, 4.
Can I start laughing at that? And
Yes.
just try and diffuse the tension a little bit.
You can certainly try.
Let me roll. What am I rolling, Chief? Put me in, Coach.
Give me a charisma check. What would you like to? Well, no. What would you like to say to diffuse this tension? So you've got
I'm
two.
just going to laugh.
You're just laughing.
I'm just laughing and like, no one feels.
So the picture would be Rian's holding this dwarf by the scruff of his neck. He's kicking and flailing, while in full like chain armor as well, which is very impressive. You're pointing your stick at him, and then you're just going to start laughing like a psycho.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a charisma check on this one.
That's it's a 10.
It's a 10. Wow, you are really having a good laugh at this dwarf's expense.
But I shall continue.
Right. Barry's had enough.
Okay. Where's he going?
He waits in. He looks over at fucking not Chill Pollins. What's the other name?
Oboe.
Oboe says, "Look, you put him the fuck down. You fucking whatever you call me, your rod. Put that away. Put that axe away, love. We don't need none of that. And you, dwarf, look, these guys are all right, and I'm buying you all a fucking beer. And we're gonna have a good sit down, all right?
Do I get a beer too?
Fuck it, why not? So, I ordered 6 beers just so make sure everyone's got enough.
Let me just quickly interrupt.
That's what I want. That's the check.
Yeah, will everyone go along with that?
I would like a beer, so I'm down.
I'll go along with that. I've been trying to say that we're okay. We're cool with dwarves.
I refuse to put the dwarf down until he stops flailing.
What you do? What? Sorry.
I refuse to put him down until he stops flailing.
Please put him on your lap.
Start patting him on the head. There.
Wait until he's tucking himself out.
The try it out method, classic.
I will need a Constitution saving throw from you, please, Rian. See how long you can hold this dwarf up for.
Fuck.
Alright, yeah, you failed to hold him up. He's been flailing. He is in armor. Like, he is heavy as fuck. It's truly impressive you picked him up. But holding, 200 pounds of weight in a straight arm grip, nearly impossible to do for a long period of time, even for a hench orc, So unfortunately, he does get his feet back on the floor. He'll turn around.
How tall is he?
You can feel your arm failing to hold him up. You know you're going to drop him soon. Are you going to drop him, or are you going to place him down?
I'm going to drop him.
Drop him. Alright. Roll me a d10, Rian.
God. 7.
Oh my god. Okay. You drop the dwarf, and on his way down, he cracks his head on the side of the bar. And takes 7 damage. He is immediately unconscious.
No. Okay.
He is in a bad way. He is bleeding heavily from his head. Like, he is having a bad fucking time. He has gone from flailing to just limp like a dead fish immediately.
Okay.
I'd like to loot him.
No.
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna put my hands onto him and be like, "Fucking hell, bro! Fuck, could you do that for him?" I'm gonna try and take his wallet.
He started it.
Hey, why does he get to loot him?
Oh my god. If you just walked over there, then I would have happily let you roll for it, Will. You have to listen to these fuckers, do what you want. Yeah, please roll me. What the fuck are we... I guess sleight of hand again from Jimbo.
Fuck's sake!
3. Alright, you...
Plus 5.
5, okay. Better than a 3, to be fair. Alright, okay. You're alright. You reach into this dwarf's pocket, and you pull out a picture of a female dwarf with no clothes on whatsoever.
Hell yeah.
The beard goes all the way down to her navel, but It's parted, like you see them droopy dwarf titties, mate.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got some nice dwarf porn, basically. So you put that in your character sheet, mate. You now have random dwarf porn. But he didn't get his wallet. But no one noticed. Luckily for you. However, his friends are going to walk up and be like, "What the fuck have you done to him? You just fucking killed him, what the fuck?" And the Knud is leaning over now.
If only we had some way of healing him, perhaps with words.
What? Get into it.
Yeah, I'm sure this was a misunderstanding, guys. It's fine.
Words won't do anything now, love. We need a miracle. We need some magic.
I don't know that kind of magic. He's not dead.
They're going to try and push through. Okay, I need a deception check from Jim.
That what? That's a 22.
Oh my god, okay. They do think he's like... I mean, they can see he's not dead. No, then they think he's dead. They do think he's dead. Ben, can you just roll me a charisma check?
Sure.
Is there just like a... I guess charisma's just straight talking, right?
There's a persuasion as well.
Is it persuasion? Yeah, roll me persuasion then, because now it's Jim's deception versus your persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also usually view it as
21.
Holy
fuck! Okay, they are not sure. So what they're going to do? They're going to push through and check the dwarf. You know, they think Jim might be right. They think Piz might be right. They think Vincenzo might be right. So they're going to push through and attempt to check their friend and see if he is in fact dead or not. This one here is going to really like shove you, Rian, on the way past.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to take a seat with my beer.
Oh, we have the beers.
We'll say during all this, Barry has acquired a beer because he is a fucking like bar reptile, effectively.
Oh, bro, would you?
Where's my beer?
Could you help this man? It would probably, it would look good if you would redeem yourself.
I feel like I do maybe have some words that could heal this man.
Use your staff.
Oh boy, is that a magic staff? My magic staff is running out. I can use that one if you want, love.
Hey, if he is dead, then surely it will do the reverse and bring him back to life.
I would like to talk to his friends and ask them if I could make their friend okay, if we will all be cool.
So, you've nearly killed the fucker, and now you're asking us for permission? Heal him, you silly can! Heal him! What are you doing? You get what's fucking killed him! Heal him up!
Hey.
Right, Knud is going to put his hand on your shoulder, and Knud is 8 foot tall, and like brick house shitter of a man. His arms are covered in scars. He looks like he could kill anyone in this room with his bare hands.
Does he mind if I call him daddy, though?
He try it and see. We'll find out. He's going to put his great fists on your shoulder, just one, and you feel an immense weight pushing you down.
Okay.
And he's going to say, "If you can heal him, you'd fucking better do it now."
What's my charisma? 9. I would like to turn around and wink at him and say, later.
You want to? Sorry, what?
I'll say later. We can.
No, heal him now.
Can we stay if I heal this guy? Are we all going to be cool?
If you heal him and don't put another one of my fucking patrons on the ground, you can stay.
You can stay. Cool. Okay, wonderful. I'll heal him.
Alright, I don't know how healing words work.
It's 1d4.
It's
spells. Creature of your choice you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Wisdom for you?
It's just 3.
Yeah, I will need some healing words for sure.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yep.
I actually have to say the words.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can my words be stop being a fucking racist bastard?
Okay, what you say will affect how much he's healed. If you say non-healing words, he will not be healed.
What?
Say some healing words.
Roll.
Oh?
You beautiful dwarf. Come back to us.
Simp.
Yeah, they don't have to be simping words. But,
Oh, I've got low charisma.
Right, it's healing words, mate. You have to think of it. Just kiss his boo or something. Verbally.
Mwah, mwah.
Great words, Pog.
Uh,
Oh yeah, cool.
7.
You heal him for 3.
6. It's 6.
7.
What the fuck?
It's 6.
You got a +4?
It's +3.
It's not my wisdom. It's for 5.
It literally,
No.
it's on your spell sheet. 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 3.
Oh, that's a saving modifier. Okay.
Yeah.
So you heal him 6 then, to be clear.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's a D4.
Don't forget to mark off the spell.
I'll mark off what I spelled out like, thank you. It's a D4.
The D4 plus your
D4
It's plus 3.
36.
6. Cool. So you healed him back to a nice, healthy state. So he's back up on his feet. Hang on, let's fucking move you for a second. Can't do this otherwise. Oh, Pitt is sprinting off into the distance. He's like, "What the fuck? Oh, you fucking bitch! What the fuck? You need to buy me a drink for that." So he's demanding a drink now as well.
I'll buy you a drink.
Right, -1 silver.
Cool. And with this, I hope I have gained your respect.
Oh, you fucking knocked me unconscious, love. At least buy me a beer first next time. Oh, he's gonna go back to his table with beer in hand.
Alright.
Well, I think that went very well.
I think that went okay.
Now that,
Everyone
well,
else
okay,
will
so,
head back to their seats now the drama's over.
okay,
I'd like
so,
to sit with you.
as I said, she's cool.
Did Barry buy everyone a beer?
That plan got interrupted. Now,
It did.
Barry was going to, and Rhiannon refused to put the dwarf down.
Hey Barry, we're ready for the beers now.
Well,
Fuck off.
Well, it was worth a try.
yeah, the bar is that is Barry has got his own beer and he's now set.
I will buy
Barry didn't-
the dwarves a beer each, just on this table. The 3 guys.
Alright. 3 silvers.
Yeah.
Gone. Did you buy a beer for yourself as well?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'd like to recap what everyone's drank. Will's drank 5 beers, I believe.
Eritrix has a strong stomach.
Ben's had 4?
No, I had one here that I downed, and then these guys bought me one, and I drank that. And this is my 3rd beer.
Didn't have any other one, okay.
No,
you got
I
bottle beer at the other one as well.
Did
Got
I?
bottle beer
Oh,
by-
okay. So this will be my 4th beer that I just got from the bar.
Barry, you have an infinite amount of beer, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You know. Obo, how much have you drank?
I think I've had any.
You've been sober the
I think
entire
I'm
time.
stone cold, yeah.
Well,
Would you like
you've
to buy yourself a beer?
Oh yeah, I didn't buy you one.
I don't know how much effect a beer would have on me as a half orc, but
Have you drank alcohol in the past?
yeah, probably.
Then not much. A regular beer amount, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll get a pinter. Fuck it. We're
Pinter,
among
-1 silver.
friends, I think. Yeah.
Piz, how much have you drank?
I think I'm about 10 deep, but that's over the entire night.
Yeah, you are.
You just not slept.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Piz is red-eyed,
yeah.
Fair enough.
bleary, to say the
A
least.
rough sleep on a cold, hard wooden bench.
Yeah, well, yeah, wouldn't be great, would it?
We've all been there. We were all teenagers once.
Yeah.
Well,
Right, so you boys sitting down with the dwarves?
yeah.
Yeah.
Piz and Barry, are you going to join? Or are you going to be doing your own thing on the table over there?
I'll play some chess with, or some Yugi C with
It's UGS, oh my god.
Oh, so
yeah, I'm just gonna keep drinking.
well, now that
I'm
unpleasantness is
quiet
out of the
now.
way.
I'd like to try and convince one of the dwarfs to buy me a beer.
Oh god. Okay. Roll me a persuasion check. Give me a nice little speech for it.
Okay. Well, I'll base my speech on the roll. Where's persuasion? Okay.
You know, try to persuade the one that you just robbed, or the one that saw you trying to rob.
The other one.
Yeah. Okay. Give me the speech to try and get this dwarf to get you a drink.
God. Okay. I would like to drape my tail over their shoulders, in a kind of friendly manner.
You immediately fail.
Okay. Fair enough.
What the fuck? Draping a tail over someone's shoulder. He's gonna think it's your cock for a second, and then look
It
up
is,
and
in a way.
be like, "What the fucking knock your fucking tail off his shoulder? What the fuck? The weirdest thing I've seen tonight. What the fuck is this fucking group of cretins?"
Right.
I'm drunk. You can't judge Meritrix. She's drunk.
They're odd.
They
They're odd people, but they're effective. We're good in a fight. She didn't even hit him, and she knocked him out.
No, he just fucking dropped him on his head. Oh, fuck up any dwarf, yeah.
He did flail.
He was struggling.
Are you trying to blame it on me?
Let's all just calm.
Yeah, there's
down.
no need for blame. Look, I'm trying to tell you, she's all right. She's good with me. She helped us fight the goblins who'd taken over the dwarven place. So she's all right. Okay.
Do
Why
I
the fuck
fucking
is there
gobbo?
Doctor Who?
Spits on the floor. What?
Why is there a Doctor Who one?
What do you mean?
Oh no, it's us, but better. Shit.
It's Sita.
So what was I talking about before that unpleasantness? Book of Grudges, got sapphires. Shona the Hungering may be a great spirit or dwarf, much goes many lessons still amazing.
There's two Doctor Who ones.
Alright, Ben, roll me a history check.
Alright.
We'll see what you know from this book.
I forget my thing. Oh, I have loads of history. I'm well read.
I'm educated.
Not very well read.
You're very well read in Elven lore?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Elven lore. But you know nothing about dwarves. There's a couple of names you recognise just because they are general knowledge.
Shona. Shona the Hungering.
Shona. Great Spirit. Everyone knows about them. That is the Great Spirit of trickery.
Wisest Fester.
Wisest Fester, the necromancer. Probably one of the most famous necromancers ever.
Oh, okay.
Believed to be the reason that the entirety of the South is currently a dead wasteland.
Oh.
One of the most feared characters in history. Probably more feared than many of the Great Spirits.
Yeah.
Who are considered to be almost amoral in how they view the world. They just do their own thing, but he's evil. Everything else, you recognise the city of Dank. It's a well-known city.
Yep.
Dank-Mupalk, famous, whatever.
I think by this time I'll have read all of this out to everyone else. So here it is.
I can link. Okay,
I got it. Here is what is in the book. A lot of shit. Weisgoten, Orc tribe.
Yep, just well-known tribe of orcs. They are not the biggest, but they're one of the larger tribe of orcs that are in the world of Ginkgo. Most people will have heard of them.
Okay,
they've been around the block. They've raided a lot of places.
I just don't know what's relevant from these grudges to ask about these guys. Really,
that's fine. They
would you guys read this?
No, he's fucking perverted. I would never do it. I'm an honourable dwarf.
What if I were to read it out to you? I read Dwarvish and speak it.
I'd feel dirty, but yeah, go for it.
Why do you need them? Hang on. Why do you need them to read it if you can read it?
Because I don't know the relevance of any of the information.
Ben rolled a 2, basically, is why.
Okay.
I don't know the relevance of the information. So, Shona the Hungering. Ask him about that.
Shono. I'm going to take out a character because fuck the voices.
Yeah.
Shono is one of the Great Spirits. 8 Great Spirits. Full stop. They can come and go, but there's currently 8. The dwarven area is called the Smog, and Shono lives in the Smog, and many dwarves are subservient to this great spirit that demands many of their gold and resources. It's still worshipped because it's believed to give blessings, but it is a rich creature. It's a great crab.
Crab.
Oh my god, look. Relevant information, Ryan. Good job. The great crab spirit, yes. Gathers...
No, sorry.
Go on, it's fine.
I was going to ask him what, if they know much about Wisest Fester.
Oh, and they're all going to fucking like spit over the left shoulder. Straight onto the floor again. Scammy is fucking scam. He's the reason the entire Southern Peninsula is a fucking wasteland. Covered in dead boys. Many good dwarves died down there.
Yeah.
It is common knowledge, tell everyone right now. Plot. That the entirety of the Southern Peninsula is full of dead people, and it's believed to be because he unleashed some vile experiments, and he's still in control of the undead that commonly swarm down there. Wiped out the major civilization that was on that continent.
Cool.
I knew I should have read the rest of Goodnight's Inn.
Wandering in. No, not at all, but
no?
There is some stuff from there, but not that.
This also has Big Necromancer Boy.
A couple. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Who's Borund?
Borund is also a great spirit, the great spirit of the depths, basically.
What a cunt.
He is the great spirit of death. He is commonly worshipped who live underground. It's a giant worm, picture June.
Yep.
Travels through the earth. If you get caught on his way, you're fucked. But he's still worshipped because he gives out blessings.
He sounds awesome.
Borund is one of the gods that people don't openly worship. One of the great spirits, rather, that aren't openly worshipped is, he's very unpopular with dwarves because he is.
I would like to openly worship.
Sorry, the dragon Ian V.
Yeah. Envy. Yeah, Envy.
Oh, interesting. We'll have to find and kill that guy. Have you heard of Have you fellows heard of the dragon Envy?
Oh, Envy, yes.
I'm on board.
You like Envy?
No, I just figured out what that is.
Hey.
Yeah, Envy. Yeah, he's great, isn't he? I fucking love Envy. He's I should say only mountain, by the way. I fucking typoed my own shit name. For it to be the only mountain. Yeah, he's done the dwarves of mountain are better than ever. They're doing great under him.
Really?
Yeah, he fucking, all the fucking dumb cunts that were in charge of him, the Great King Meritrix, whatever his fucking name was.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't fucking know either.
Shit name.
Yeah, sacked him off, yeah, worst name ever. It's kind of, I guess, subconsciously took Will's name for that one. You're welcome. Thank you, Will.
What?
Yeah, he's great. The dwarves are working hard and he can pretty much smell out the treasure. They have to give a good tithe of it away, but whatever. Better than Shono, innit? Fuck Shono.
Giving tithe to a dragon, though, that seems a bit...
Well, giving tithe to Shono otherwise. Takes less of a cut than Shono, so fuck it.
Yeah.
So it's protection money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better than Shono.
I'd say fuck the lot of them. Fuck Shono, fuck the dragon.
Well, yeah, if you could...
We should kill
him. Him in bed, maybe, but I mean, I personally wouldn't.
No, we should just kill him.
Well, I mean, you do you. I ain't fucking helping you with that, governor. It's crazy.
Yeah. Alright. I'm out of ideas.
As this is happening, this large group of people is going to walk up. You've noticed them at the bar. They've been glancing at Oboe the entire time. And they're going to walk up behind Oboe with the main character, Lana Godwar. Coming up behind Oboe and just fucking shoving her immediately. Just like, what the fuck are you doing in here? No, hang on.
Hey,
what the fuck are you doing in here?
What the fuck?
Fucking orc thinks she's doing in this fucking pub. Fuck off, you dumb bitch.
Technically, she's a half orc.
Where are you? You're like all the way around, aren't you? Fuck.
Yeah.
This fella around here is
side
gonna
of table.
come round and say, "Oh, don't talk to fucking Lana that way." Fucking
Why?
Scum. Oh, you don't get to talk to her like that, do you? You shitter.
Why? Who is she?
Oh, well, she's just a big boss around here. You must be new.
Don't
A
look that.
woman, a boss.
You don't look that big to me.
And Lana's gonna reach over Obo, pick up her beer.
You're just gonna let that slide?
The stones on this one.
She didn't say anything, so yeah. Lana successfully picks up the beer and pours it over Obo's head.
Oh,
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
kind of hot.
Just trying to live a life, bro.
What is your
Shut
problem,
up,
lady?
Fucking orc scum.
What,
Get this fucking orc out my fucking bar.
what is your problem, lady?
What's... I keep... My voices are going everywhere for this one. All women speak like men from now on.
Okay.
My fucking problem is there's a fucking orc sat at this fucking table thinking she's as good as us. We don't like her kind round here. She needs to fucking leave. Either on her feet or off them. It's her fucking choice, but she's leaving either way.
How
Think
about
I'll
you?
stay.
How about you leave?
I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you need to fuck off. Are you with her? You are with her?
Absolutely. We're comrades.
Comrades, dirty bastards. Alright, and she's gonna punch Ren in the face, punch Obo in the face immediately. It's just escalating and escalating and escalating.
Okay, wonderful. I'd like to hit her with my staff of withering.
Alright, well, let's pause and roll initiative.
Beautiful.
Bring up the chart.
Bring up the chat.
To D20.
No, don't roll it yet. No.
Oh, fuck off.
Good initiatives.
Mm.
He's just counting down, apparently.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, let me tabbed out. Can someone read me out in order? Rianne, what was your initiative?
Well,
Sick.
they're all going in order, so it's
Oh wait, I've got
Ben.
+4 on mine. I've
Well,
got +4 on
mine. Rihanna has a +1. It's 6. Will has +4. It's 8. So
I have a +3.
yeah. So Piz, Will, me, Rianne.
Can you tell me the actual numbers?
Oh, Barry's got 13. So Piz, what do you get?
10.
So it's Barry, Piz,
No, I'm 6, sorry, I'm an idiot.
Barry, Piz, Will, me, Rianne.
I need the numbers.
The numbers
Yeah,
are there.
Barry,
in the chat.
Barry, 6.
Barry, I am tabbed out.
Barry 13. Piz.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Will 8.
Yep.
Me 8.
Yep.
Rianne 6.
Perfect, thank you. Look, I need to roll their initiative as well, so I need to know the numbers to compare. Right, so let's do... I guess we'll do Bruce, Lana, Sita, Steve, and then Ian in that order, so... Oofed. They are rolling better than you boys. Good luck.
Just slightly.
Just,
They're also consistent with their
Is
team.
it not golf rules?
no, unfortunately not.
Oh.
And
Before we do combat, can I have a say?
yeah, go for it.
I have a feeling combat might take a while.
We'll see, but go for it.
Cheers.
Alright. Guess I'll have some squish.
Squish, squash, squash. Oh, I just pressed. That's fine. God, they rolled like very in sync, didn't they? They're a nice little pack of
We all
thieves.
rolled 8s. We got 7654 as well.
I mean, they all just rolled like 11.
Yeah.
So you're going to see a nice little Easter egg, boys.
Always, mate.
Reverse Lana Godwar's name.
Is it D's nuts?
No, it's Raw Dog Anal.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Why the Doctor Who images?
What, images plural?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rory from.
Rory
Yeah, I was
and
really
Doctor-
surprised when you said image earlier. Well, I was going to call you out on it. Like, what do you mean one?
Well, I noticed the second one. Like, it's fucking squished down into a square. It was difficult to tell until.
When I chose it, it was a nice big image, mate. Just zoom in, you can see more. It's like
Yeah,
actually
no, that's what I
surprisingly high res zoomed in.
Oh, it is, yeah. They're still squashed though. I hate it. I hate that they're squashed into a square.
It's squashed out.
Sorry,
4 feet tall.
I got squash. Rianne said, I asked Rianne where the squash was. She said cupboard. So I went to the kitchen and it was in the cupboard under the sink, which is the only cupboard. The only cupboard, in fact, that doesn't have food or drink in it.
That's the cleaning supplies cupboard, in my opinion.
To be fair, I didn't specify, which was my own fault there. It's pretty good.
I'm surprised it wasn't just out from the sounds of it, mate. To be fair, from what I've heard from
my favorite.
Sorry. It is the cleaning cupboard.
Okay.
Juice to clean here.
Squash is such like, what do you do with it? It's too big to fit in the other cupboards.
I put mine on the washing machine, but I have a washing machine. So.
Squash feels like a fridge thing.
I have put it in a different cupboard.
Oh, right. At home, my mummy's house, it's all kept in the cupboard under the sink.
That says and explains so much about you, Ria.
That's where the squash goes in my
So
mind. In the cupboard under the
chemical
sink.
contamination.
yeah, the amount of chemicals kept under the sink.
Oh, bro. It's
I mean,
fine.
to be fair, if you drink it straight, you do die. So
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
What, squash or
There's
detergent?
no way.
squash is pretty bad for your kidneys. It'll fucking annihilate your kidneys if you drink it straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's like
if you drink detergent, it destroys your lungs.
detergent destroys most, right?
Yeah, but
Not just the lungs.
specifically it reacts with the oils in your mouth and makes it so that you physically can't cough it out.
Oh,
It just reacts with more stuff, and then it just destroys your lungs. And it's not like that's the whole thing with the Tide Pod challenge thing, where it's not just that you die from it; it's that you die for a long time, very painfully.
Cool.
not pleasant.
Exactly.
If
Badass.
you talk though, it's fine.
Yeah.
Or charcoal.
Yeah.
Well,
No, charcoal's like
charcoal
Well,
makes you
I-
vomit. Chalk is a neutralizing agent. So I think if you drink bleach and then eat chalk, it's fine.
I
We
still
should
wouldn't
test this.
recommend it.
I'm down.
Sorry, not fine. I think you'll be worse for wear, but
we should test this.
no.
That
Well,
works.
on who? No.
Oh damn it!
Cut that out. Cut that from the VOD. Cut that from the VOD.
I'm just gonna find that and beep it out.
Oh,
Anyway, right.
2138.
I
Yeah.
think everyone but Rowan is here.
Yes.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Well, good job. He's the top of our fucking
Right, well-
initiative.
He is. He really is. However, he is not top of the initiative full stop, so I could start doing a little bit of the combat now, just to start getting through it.
Yep. I'm down.
Yes, so I think he's third, so I can't go too far, but... 1 second, having all the actual initiatives out full stop so I can see where I am with it. Alright, so... let me get this... Damn, you boys missed out on some fucking Class A drugs you could have bought tonight. Just saying.
From whom?
yeah, instead we're playing D&D.
Yeah, nice. There's 4 people that had drugs to sell. You talk to any of them. This is on. I'll start doing it properly. Actually, I got time to do it properly. So this is attack on you from the bitch with the axes.
Mhm.
She's starting the combat by punching you in the face. So it's going to be just a straight d20 on you rather than the regular stuff. Does a 16 break your DC, Rian?
Yes, it does. My armor class.
Yeah, armor class, yeah.
It does.
Did you not? You didn't choose any armor?
Oh shit! No, I didn't. Hang on. It might not. What's just like leather armor?
No, you've got leather armor. It's not equipped.
It's 12 plus your.
You're naked.
Sorry, I've equipped it. You actually have AC 12.
Okay, helpful. Yes,
I've also equipped your staff
oh, thank you.
on your sheet.
Right, it hits then. Alright, so you're going to take a... say this d6 of damage straight up. 1 damage from being punched in the face.
Gonna laugh at him.
Yeah, give me a nice hearty chuckle, please.
If I do an unarmed strike, it does 0 damage. Because I'm playing this one strength.
I'm going to laugh at an ass if that's all she's got. Really round her up.
Okay, yeah, she's going to be targeting you and only you the entire time.
Good.
That's probably true anyway, right?
It was probably true. However, it is guaranteed true now. Okay. Take it, mate. 1 damage. Oh no.
Damage.
Let's get this sorted out.
Do you right?
Alright.
You got it. Don't matter.
The next to attack.
Nope.
Is Bruce. Brucey baby. Also attacking Oboe. Gonna do a d20 plus 2. So a 12, which I believe matches your AC.
Yes.
Which means that it hits, unfortunately.
Fuck.
It's alright, just too bad damage wise. Nice little cheeky d6, another 1 damage.
Nice. Awesome. I'd like to laugh at him as well.
Hit you with it again.
Pathetic.
Whoa. Real Chad shit. And then Lana's going to attack again. This time with her axe. Because I'm going to say the punch was to initiate, and now she's in initiative, and she rolled higher than you, so she's attacking again.
Mm-hmm.
In just 6 seconds. Hello, Rowan. Perfect timing, actually. God damn. You are up next. You are in combat, sir.
Okay.
14. Does break your AC, I believe, again?
Yes.
Brian? Oh, no.
Well, yes, sorry, yeah.
You got that last roll?
Is that 3 damage?
Nope.
Oh.
It's 12.
Oh. Okay, I'm still standing.
She punched you in the face and she chopped you with an axe.
Okay.
Would you like to laugh again?
Yes, but with a little bit less power behind it.
Maybe a little bit of blood coming out your mouth.
Yeah.
Trailing down. Yeah. So, thus ends their turn. It is now going to be on Rowan.
Enraged.
You're enraged. Excellent. You are a little bit further away than them.
You can get to Bruce or Steve.
Push through the table. Push through the table.
You can also flip the table on your way, to be fair. Very bad.
Okay, I flipped the table.
Cool.
Yeah.
Would you like to flip it in any direction in particular, or just anywhere? Or just like out your way, full stop?
Over towards the left. It does. I do not grill out the way.
That's Jim, but I'm going to keep that.
Jim, sorry.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, Jim.
I feel like, had you noticed, it may not have happened, but you think it's Will, so you're going to fuck him up, which I respect a lot. Nothing, mate, don't worry.
Why am I getting fucked up?
You're not. Oh.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
You're fine.
Just whoever was next to me, I was going to flip. I had to flip it that way to get. And I am enraged.
And what would you like to do?
I would like to use. I would like to recklessly attack.
Who are you attacking? Sorry,
okay.
Unique.
Maybe isn't she like the barmaid?
Ben, quiet, please.
Yeah, I'm enraged. Closest target.
5 HP.
Alright, you can take a swing at Unique if you'd like.
Yes.
We didn't come with these people, but she's next to them, bringing a beer over to the table. So, fair enough, I'd say. Yeah, roll me a attack, please.
Which one's that? A strength? Is that
just an attack? So whatever your attack, you're an armed strike, so D20 plus 4.
Person with a heal, by the way.
I gain advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength. Okay.
I'd say you're doing it. You're strengthening over there, mate. You can roll advantage if you'd like.
D20.
Yeah, you go roll another one. That's fine.
Ooh.
You definitely hit. Now roll me damage, please.
Is that another D20? Sorry.
It'll be what? So if you got a weapon, you're using bare fists, basically. You established claws last time?
Yeah.
Claws is
Which
1d4.
So 1d4.
Yeah.
Is it with anything added to it, or?
With your strength or something.
Well, he has 3 damage for his unarmed strike. So
Is that right?
do it. That's what
Hang on.
that's with his strength. That's what his unarmed strike does. But if you're saying he has claws, do you want to make it like 1d4 plus 3?
That's
It is okay. This random thing that I just clicked on says 2d4 full stop.
Oh, okay.
What random thing you reading?
I just typed in 5e claws.
Right. That's probably
It's
referring
equipment.
to.
Beast equipment.
Total.
I mean, I tell you what, I will rule it now and remind me in the future.
1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'd rather have it as
My
like.
strength is plus 4. Oh, no, sorry, plus 2 even.
Okay, yeah. So I'd rather.
Well,
I think I'll rule it as.
Yeah.
You're attacking. So I think I'd like the 2 attacks a turn thing, with the second one being initiative after, disadvantage after. Sorry. So you can do 1 attack with 1 hand, 1 attack with a second roll on disadvantage. So you can roll a d4 plus your strength check for the first attack, and then you can do another attack as well if you haven't, as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, so it's 1d4 plus 2.
Okay, all right. I'll do
1d4
I'll
plus
do
2.
1d4 plus 3, so that's
Plus-
5.
Holy shit, plus 3. Is your
Plus 2, so plus
3?
2, plus 2.
4.
Sorry,
Okay, so 4 damage, and then you can then, as a bonus action, attack again on disadvantage. You'd roll. Well, you got just 1 dice for this one actually, just 1 straight d20, or whatever your thing is with a plus whatever to hit. So roll me if you. That's your action and movement done. Now you've got a bonus action left. You can attack again if you'd like. So you've come up and clawed this bitch, but she's still alive.
Yeah, I'm not trying to necessarily focus her. I'm just in a rage. I'm just in a melee rage. So I'll attack her first.
So you've successfully hit 1 attack, and you've got a bonus action where you can attack again if you choose, but it would be on her again. That's what I'm asking, basically. Are you going
No,
to?
I'm not going to swipe her twice. I'm
Okay,
making my way into the fray, and she just happens to be the closest target.
You're gonna absolutely claw the fuck out of her. She's gonna go "Ah," and back away. Not this turn. Next turn, maybe. Alright, that's Rowan's turn. So it's gonna be the other 3 people that are left. 2 of which are gonna attack Ariane straight away. Which is just a d20 plus 2 twice. So they both miss straight up. They both swing and a miss. The other one's going to attack Will. Does 12 break your AC, Will?
No.
Cool. Swing and a miss. Then it's going to be over to Jim's turn.
Right. I'm gonna vaguely dodge the table that's just been thrown at me.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick up a pint glass. I'm just gonna yeet it across this wizard bloke.
Yeah, he looks pretty magical, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, what attack type is that?
So it's a thrown finesse weapon that I'm not proficient in because it's just a glass.
Okay.
So it's this plus my dexterity, which is plus 3, No, not plus my proficiency.
So
sorry,
16.
16, yeah.
So you definitely hit.
Mhm.
Just roll me a straight d6 on that.
I was going to say, it then does 1 damage.
Oh, just straight up 1 damage.
It does 1 damage, but I'm going to use my sneak attack with it. So it does 1 plus 2d6.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect, yeah, hit me with that instead.
Breaks in his face.
Yeah.
Averaged.
So 7 damage?
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
bad.
You attacked Seeker, haven't you?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, the glass shatters and it goes straight in his eyes.
Oops.
Beer into the cuts as well. He's having a real bad time. He's still alive, but he's rolling around on the floor. You can consider him to be effectively done for this combat. Like, he's not getting back up from that one, but he's also still alive. You've not killed him, but he's done. Permanently crippled forever, for sure. But he's not dead. Good job.
For not doing anything.
Yeah, true. No, he tried to attack Oboe, he just missed.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Right. Bonus action. Movement.
Yeah. I'll bonus action go up and stab Steve.
Nice. I will say
5.
that's a hit for sure.
Actually, only plus 3, but that's fine.
They have noticed you for this attack. It's not going to be a sneak attack because you have just permanently crippled their friend.
How sneak attack works, unfortunately, but I don't get it because it's the end of the turn. Because I've used it once this turn anyway.
Oh, cool.
So it counts as a sneak attack if I have a friend next to them.
Which you do. Oboe is next to them.
Exactly,
but not you.
but only once a turn.
Okay. Cool.
Basically, thieves are weird. Rogues, sorry, not thieves. That's this plus 3
6 damage.
damage.
Right, you shank him. Right in his left kidney. He's having a real bad time, but he's on his feet still. He's still an unhappy chappy, but he's focused on you now instead of Oboe, I'd say. You know, Oboe's just been hit in the head, and then he's been stabbed in the back. He's now pissed at you instead. You even say, pizzed. And then Will, your turn.
Oh, okay. I would like to cast poison spray at Ian.
Ooh.
Cool.
So they must do a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Your spells aren't on your sheet.
Yeah,
That's
not...
15.
No. I assume it has to beat my spell save one.
Yeah, I think it's half damage there, right? On a poison spray, I
No,
believe.
Apparently it just doesn't hit them.
Cool. Right.
Odd.
Cantrips.
You missed lol.
I missed lol.
Right. F in the chat from Eritrix. Let's see how badly you missed, shall we? Can you roll me?
She's drunk. She's drunk.
Yeah, very drunk. Can you roll me a d10?
1.
Okay.
If you damaged me, for fuck's sake.
No, you aimed here.
Oh,
So you missed completely, and it's fine. It's all good. You just managed to miss him so badly.
How does hide work?
You use your bonus action to hide from someone or something.
Yeah, I would like to
from a
do that.
direction if you want.
How are you going to hide? Describe it to me.
I'm just gonna fall off my chair and fall under the table. The beer's really hitting Meritrix now. So I'm just falling under the table.
Yeah, that works for me. You just like poison sprayed a random bit of table and then just hidden under it. That is respectable, I'd say.
Hide action. I'm just reading something.
Yep.
It's probably then the same rules as like invisibility, where you
So
have
they have like
disadvantage.
perception to see it or whatever.
Yeah, some perception and stuff.
I just rule it that he's just hidden under the table. The guy's going to ignore him now. He's
Yeah,
like,
fair.
whatever.
From what I
Bitch.
saw, it says it's kind of up to you whether I can be hidden or not.
I think that's fine. You've just like pissed yourself, thrown poison in a corner, and then hidden under the table.
Have
Whatever.
this gang of clowns shown any activity?
Oh wait. Apparently, I'm meant to make a stealth roll.
Not yet, but you're in the first 6 seconds of combat.
Yeah,
so
yeah, okay.
Apparently, I'm meant to make a stealth roll.
Yeah, you make a stealth roll, and then Tom doesn't tell you whether that's good enough or not.
Okay. It was another nat 1.
it was a nat 1.
That one with a +6.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay. You have chosen to hide under the table. You are under the table currently. We'll see what happens.
How did I get 2 in a row? Fuck this fucking software.
It is unfortunately. Alright, Ben, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack Steve with thingy.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what thingy is, but 26 is probably going to hit him.
Okay, it's shocking grasp. How are you doing crit?
You don't need to crit, so I'm not going to do it, and I'll figure that out at some point in the future.
What?
You hit him?
No, yeah, but it's not 20. Come on.
Okay, if you would like to explain to me what
Double
you're doing to
damage?
this man.
No, I mean, what rule is it for crit in combat? Are you doing double damage or like extra damage dice or?
I was going to say roll the attack twice.
Okay.
Double dice.
Don't double it, just roll it twice. Yeah.
Double damage dice?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's D8, so I got 5.
5. Alright. You gently caress the man with your hand, and then he jolts. His hair stands on end. It starts to smoke. And he is dead. He is fucking thoroughly dead. You've just killed this man.
Cool. I also cast Misty Step, and I can teleport 30 feet. So I'm just going to go over here, out of combat.
Yeah, do it.
Or away from the combat. That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, fuck that. I've killed the only guy that was within 5 feet of me. I will walk out of combat. I was doing that to disengage. I didn't need to do that. So if you allow me to take that back, I will just walk away. Okay.
Feel free to just walk away instead. It would be cool to just kill a man and teleport.
Yeah, I didn't need to burn that second level spell slot, so I'd rather not.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Alright, Rian, your turn.
Okay. Cool.
They've asked you a question.
Oh, yeah.
They have certainly done that.
So it's time.
Can I move before I cast a spell, or is it cast a spell and then move?
If you move out of there next to them, they're going to get an attack opportunity against you. They're all going to roll an attack against you.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
so you're within 5 feet of 3 of them. So if you move out of that 5 feet, they can attack you for free.
Disengage is an action you can take.
I don't necessarily want to disengage.
Okay.
If I cast Spike Growth here,
Yes.
I'll do it.
that's 3 of them,
Mm-hmm.
and there's also no collateral damage, so that's good.
You haven't? Oh, you do.
You say good.
Well, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Spike Growth there.
Yeah.
No. Spike growth. Does it grow? What does it grow? Is it dirt? Is it plants? What is it? Stone?
It grows. It's a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. Twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
How would you like to RP it, Rian? What would you like to grow?
Difficult terrain. Transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell must make a wisdom perception check. But they can see it. So
They can definitely see it.
Yeah, obviously. Well, it says it sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
So like thorns grow out of the wood or something.
Yeah, like you're a druid. Would you like it to be like natural? Is it like actual? Just like the wood is splintered now, the large splinters of wood. Like, how would you like to do it?
I would like it to be like there is very fast-growing plant coming from beneath the floorboards, and the floors splinter open while these huge plants come up from them.
Yeah, so the wood splinters and these large thorny plants appear underneath this large area.
So
What does that do?
When a creature moves into or within the area, they take d4 damage. So they don't take damage straight away, but as soon as they try and move, they do.
Well,
Okay.
2d4 piercing damage. It says when they move into the area, so like on their
So does it do
turn,
damage?
on their turn or right now, they will take 2d4 because they're already in the area.
We
So
could
they
say
take
that you. Alright, yeah, cool. So I'll do left to right. 2d4.
It's 2d4 worth of piercing damage here.
Okay,
And then if
so
they want to move out of the area, it would also do that. I
cool.
believe.
Alright. So we'll do Bruce. Hit him for 6. Lana.
Oh, you
No,
rolled.
no, yeah, fuck it. Why am I rolling? Yeah, you roll. So you hit Bruce for 5. Sorry, yeah. Your attack, you roll.
It was 5. Hit Lon for 4, and I hit Sita for 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good shit.
Good shit, gamer. Sita is currently impaled in a bed of thorns. Like
Douchebag.
he was blind. He was out of the fight, and then all of a sudden, these plants have just like grown up around him and just like
Wait, why is he blind? Oh, because he got broken
Jim
glass in the eyes.
smashed a glass
Yeah.
of beer in his eyes. Yeah, and
He got
fucking
fucking
annihilated.
glass.
Yeah, he's having a bad time. So
Glass
he's
in
been
the cup.
rolling around, screaming for all of 6 seconds, and all of a sudden, there's just like thorns enveloping him, and he's dead. He's just
Riddance.
an awful corpse.
Oh, yeah,
It's
can I laugh
horrific to
again?
look upon.
Wait.
Yes, absolutely. Alright. That is rough for them.
Mm-hmm.
Note
very
this real
powerful.
quick.
Can I cast a spell and bonk someone in the same turn?
Is an action, so unless you can do a attack as a bonus action, no,
I
unfortunately
don't
not.
think I can.
Then
I don't know how
no.
bonus actions work. I've never used one.
It depends on your
You-
character. I don't think you can as your class. I think druids get much for attacks.
Well, you have two. You can use healing word as a bonus action, but I don't think
Can I?
you're hurt. And
I
is
was
it?
very hurt, actually, Ben. I was very, very hurt. I'm on 5 hit points.
Oh right,
So-
then you can cast. Oh wait, no. If she's cast a spell, can she cast a second? If it's it's a bonus action spell, so she can cast that as a bonus.
Yeah, I think
action
healing
at the
words
same
is
turn.
Okay,
particular,
can I
she can.
healing word myself as well, please?
What would you like to say to yourself to heal
I would
yourself?
also like to do that at level 2.
Alright.
I can.
Yeah,
Sure.
you've got level 2 spell slot. Fire away.
Yes,
Make sure you
which
click it.
is... Yeah, I'm be clicking them, Ben. Don't you fucking worry. It's 2d4 plus 3.
Cool. What would you like to say to yourself as you heal?
Let's say...
You should have said it's a not so bad.
No, I think she just spoke in her own
That's-
native tongue.
that's what I would
That
say.
was orcish, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. Can we make Rihannish orcish?
Orcish is
Yes,
just
absolutely.
Orcish is just
Orcish.
orgasmic moans.
that-
Ugh.
Orgasmy?
No.
Oh,
A little bit.
okay.
But, yeah.
Let's go. And heal myself for 10.
Nice cack. That's a good roll.
Just missing 2 seconds.
I'm
Okay.
back on 15 HP. Ooh,
Oh,
quite scary there.
juicy.
So what's Lana and Bruce like?
Lana
So-
looks angry, but not too bothered. Bruce is on death's door.
Okay, wicked.
Who's last? Who's next?
We've still got Ian, Bruce, and Lana.
No,
No, I mean
everyone had their
you
turn.
are the last in the order. So
Yes,
cool.
so now
Oh.
the bar will react to this 6 seconds where 2 people have been brutally murdered. The bar staff has been slashed.
Weren't we like specifically told to not kill any more patrons?
You were literally
Think
told not to
so,
kill
I don't
people.
know. We
I
didn't
don't know
kill.
why you need to be told that, to be fair.
Yeah.
But you still managed.
They attacked us. He told us not to knock anybody, not to knock anybody out. They've just attacked us.
We have the stand your ground for.
You aren't wrong. However, Rowan has just slashed his bartender in half, practically.
He was in the way. It was her fault.
So,
Get some fucking game awareness, love.
luckily, their man has rolled like shit. So Knud is going to be able initiative, but not right now because he is rolled poorly.
On fight canoe.
Knud. All right. So initiative is rolled over. That's the round done. There's 2 dead people. Lana's gonna be like, "What the fuck? You got him killed? What the fuck? You killed him? He's just a fucking barbaro. What the fuck?" Unique is going to cry and run away. Rowan, if you'd like, and Jim, attack opportunity. Up to you.
Hell yeah, no.
Hell yes, yes.
Okay.
Not getting away from this one that easy, love.
Roll me an attack, please, Rowan.
I'm not attacking the bar girl though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because
that's you saying. Oh no,
you have attacked her and she's moving away.
She's leaving your 5 feet. So.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get the context now. Yeah.
I want to attack her as she passes. No, I don't.
Roll me an attack, please.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay.
As she runs away, I throw another glass at her.
I just stick my foot out like. No, yeah, I hit her with an unarmed strike that does 0 damage.
Yeah, she's now tumbling on the floor, tripped by you.
No, that didn't happen.
Bleeding, stumble away. Like, you just stick it like
I'm trying to de-escalate the situation.
half the organs could fall out.
You killed someone, Ben, haven't you? You killed Steve.
Look,
self-defense.
De-escalate the situation.
Self-defense.
Right.
Well, he was attacking Brienne. I happened to be stood next to him and I electrocuted him to death. But I'm saying that's self-defense.
Yeah, I think that's fair. We'll see if it holds up in court, but... What?
Why is Canode an Ant-Man?
He's angry.
I cast reduce on Knud and make him half the size. No, I don't.
When he starts attacking us, though, man, that might be.
Then I'll cast it and make him twice the size. No, I won't do that.
Oh god.
Imagine. Oh boy.
I know I'm already in the shit with Knud. Please don't make him twice the size.
I could as well.
I know I'm about to get one bombed by him.
I know Ben has seen his stats, probably, maybe. So.
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I've forgotten them, but yes.
That's fine. Alright, Bruce is going to attack Obo. Does a 12 does break your AC, Rian?
Equal to my AC. So,
Equal breaks. IMO. My opinion is low. Another 1 damage.
In the rules.
Wow.
These fucking guys.
Meets it, beats it is usually right.
Bruce has been pummeling you and has failed pathetically. Like he's just like glancing blows twice. Dog shit gamer.
He is pretty
but now, Alana's attack, which I think was a little bit more brutal last time.
That's the one that really got me.
An 8, so she misses completely.
Dozy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her if she would like to stop before I destroy her.
You just killed 2 of her friends, so you can certainly try. Can you give me a persuasion check? On disadvantage?
Absolutely.
No, intimidation, actually. I think intimidation would be better for this. She just killed 2 of her friends.
Yeah, actually, I've got +1 in intimidation, -1 in persuasion, so that works for me.
Yeah, I think it's more intimidating to kill 2 of her friends and laugh about it.
Is this a D20?
Just a D20 plus whatever your intimidation bonus is.
18.
And then one more, please.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Alright.
D20. 17.
Ooh, high rolls. Alright. Yeah, we'll see what happens next initiative. You've just laughed at her maybe and told her to stop before she hurts herself any further.
Yes.
Alright, but initiative will continue for this round at the very least. So, it's Rowan's turn.
I move into range of Bruce.
Yep.
And attempt to swipe the shit out of him.
Fire away, please, sir.
Okay.
Roll the D20.
Roll my D20.
It hits. Roll me some damage.
What was that? A D4 plus my strength, right?
Yes.
Strength is 2.
Cool, so 3 damage. Alright. Brucey baby. He's dead. He's done so.
Shit.
Rip Bruce.
Oh, these guys ain't shit.
R.I.P. Yeah. Man is gone from this plane of existence. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Roan? You just clawed this man. So how would you describe how you killed this man with your claws?
I go straight for the gut, up into his rib cage. So I claw his heart open, basically.
Damn. All right.
I go for the brutal gut punch with the claws.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Rip. Alright, cool. Next it would be Ian. Now Ian has just witnessed Meritrix poison spray the wrong part of the table and then hide under the table cowering in fear.
I would say cowering in fear.
How would you hide under this table?
It's more of a stumble stumble underneath the table in a drunkenly state.
Boldly, heroically hiding under the table.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Now, can you roll me a perception check, please, Will?
Oh no. Why would you do this? See my rolls?
No, I know.
Why have we got Rory getting?
Because he's dead. Man is dead. Bruce is dead.
That's the wrong Rory. That's not Centurion Rory. Boo.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Who cares? What am I rolling again? Sorry.
Perception, please.
I have a +0. Cool. Nat 20.
Holy shit. You have realised this man is still staring at you under the table. So he's aware you're down there and he's going to attack you, but he's not going to do advantage now. So you managed to roll out of that at least.
Okay.
So
do one or the other.
Yeah, innit? Does the 7 break your AC, Will?
No.
Right, he's going to swing and he's going to miss. Absolute failure of a man.
He hit the table.
Yeah, dagger is now stuck in the table. He's still going for you. Alright, Jim, your turn.
Oh shit, it's your boy.
Your boy.
It's that better.
Who's left?
Everyone that hasn't got a big old X on them is still alive, up and fighting.
I'm gonna pick up a bar stool and break it on Lana.
There we go, that's better, Ian.
On Lana's fucking head.
Okay. Now, Rianne.
Yes.
How does the wording of your spell work?
What fucking spell, dude? Somatic grid.
If I'm walking into the thorns, I don't mind.
When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage.
So anyone that moves in?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
2d4 piercing.
Rihanna, I'd like to roll some damage on Jim, please.
Oh, Jim.
What's health for, eh?
Don't make me kill you. 2d4 plus 3, so 8. Oh no, is it a plus 3? No, it's not. Sorry, it's just 2d4.
Show up 5 then. Cool. Yeah,
And that's for every 5 feet it travels.
Yeah, sorry, he's only moved 5 feet into it. He's just standing on fucking poor. What's his name? Bruce's corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a couple of dead boys. Yeah. Roll me an attack, please, on Lana.
He's just asleep.
People to change petition to change Jim's name to Be Pizzy.
Be Pizzy. It's up to Jim.
No, because it says it on the screen.
Your pizza.
Be Pizzy.
Be
Writing that down in the notebook.
That's 17 plus 3.
It absolutely hits.
Okay. Sneak attack shenanigans again.
Yep.
2d6 plus 1. There you go.
9 damage.
Crack around the back of the skull.
Respectable. Alright, yeah, so she was thinking about, probably surrendering, and then Jim's just come up and cracked a bar stool over her head, rather. She's no longer. You intimidated her, Rianne, but she's now fearing for her life and is going to keep fighting, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, Will, your turn.
I want to kill the bitch, I just want to badass while doing it. So.
That's fair.
I want to give her the chance for mercy.
Will took too long. I'm doing a sneak attack. Oh, I'm doing another attack on her.
Oh, bonus action. Yeah, I forgot. Go for it.
18.
That hits.
This plus 3.
5 damage. Cool. Yeah, she's still going. She's strong.
See the fucking raid boss.
Yeah, they're not all pushovers, mate. She was the boss of the group for a reason, right?
Mr. Raw Dog Anal.
Raw dog anal, mate.
Raw dog anal.
Okay.
Reverse her name. That's her name.
Shit.
Wow.
I hadn't even looked.
She's hard. She is hardcore.
Yeah, that's right.
Taking a beating from Piss.
Be Pizzy and Lana Godwell, iconic duo. Seen them on certain websites, shall we say?
Hamfist could also get involved.
Yeah, to be fair. Alright, Will, your turn. For real this time. Take 2.
I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Ian.
Cool. Please describe that for me.
A creature of your choice perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up. If they have an intelligence score of 4 or less, they're not affected.
He's smarter than that.
Okay.
He rolled a 10. What am I
Yay,
rolling against?
mine's better than that. 12.
Cool. Yeah, so he's now prone. He's laughing at the fact that he has just miserably failed to stab you. He finds that hilarious.
He's literally ruffling.
Yes. Ruffle champ, Ian. Alright. Bonus action, Will? You are rogues, I know you do get him.
I don't know, there's too many things.
Just
disengage.
kill him,
Run away.
forehead. Oh, wait.
What?
No, you used a
One of my
spell.
bonus things do that.
Yeah, you don't have a bonus attack? No.
No.
Opportunity
I have
attack.
reactions. I wanted to do a reaction one earlier, but he's not managed to hit me.
Yeah.
It's one of the best efforts to make such a thing possible. Not
Yeah, that's
been
fair.
hit.
Yeah, you've rolled so low and still not been hit. It is very impressive.
So I guess I'm just gonna continue to be under. The
Laugh
table.
laugh along with him.
Yeah, I'll cast it on myself as well. I've been caught in the crossfire of my own spell.
You're poisoned as well, damn.
No, not that one. Not that one.
No.
The second one.
Okay, over to Ben then.
Oh, right, okay. This bitch is still alive, so again, I would like... no. I will just... can I hit her and not hit Jim? If he's in the way.
Oh, just hit me. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
You know what? I will go over here and just get up on the bar. If I can use some movement to do that.
Yeah, go for it. Difficult terrain, so it's doubles movement as well.
Okay, hopefully that gives me a good... Does that give me a good shot at her? With
You've got... Jim, how tall is your character?
Like 5.5 foot.
How big's your hat?
Like another foot.
Another foot.
Like,
And how...
It's gotta look impressive.
Yeah, and the width. Sorry, it's like a foot tall, like 2 foot.
Oh,
3
actually,
foot
this
wide,
might be a moot point. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is a moot point. Okay, I won't step on the bar. I'll just step near the bar. I will just pick using the spell catapult. I will pick up a a tankard, and I will fling it at Lana, which requires me to make a. No, she must make a dex save throw. Oh god, she's gonna have good dex. Make a dex save, please.
Alright. She has +0 on it, so.
Okay.
Oh, wrong. 15.
That is a. Oh god, I gotta get rid of this fucking spell. Yeah, it does nothing.
2 flubs, peeper.
What can I do?
She nimbly dodges in the thorns out of the way. Does your thorns affect dexterity checks at all, Rianne?
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't know.
let's see.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess you
can I
make
do
good
anything
if you
else? You have armor. Barry, you have armor, right? Or are you just you are naturally armored? In that case, fuck it. I can't do anything else.
Cool.
I might move
Uh,
away from the bar just in case Knud wants to have a go.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably a good idea. Rian, your turn.
Okay, cool. I want to hit it with my fucking death stick, please.
Do it. So you roll to hit, I believe.
Uh-huh.
You do. You have a +2 to hit with that.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what else do I roll?
Just, it's always a d20. Every roll is a d20.
13.
You may. Oh, 13
No,
hits. Sorry, 13
13
hits.
hits.
Sorry, I read the 11 initially. Yeah, so you roll me the initial staff damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you using it one-handed or two-handed?
Irrelevant.
Well, it's pretty relevant.
That's a good RP question, mate.
Which one makes me better?
Well, because if
Two-handed, but then you can't do things with your other hand.
For you, it's probably fine to do 200 Rian. I think he's going to whack a bitch and
yeah,
activate stuff, right?
she doesn't have two. Oh, she does have two weapon fighting, but she doesn't have.
Okay, so on hit deals damage as a normal quarterstaff. So what's a normal quarterstaff damage do?
Well, if it's two-handed, you do 1d8 with it by the looks of it.
Right, okay. So 1d8. So that's 5. And then
Yep.
an extra 2d10
Oof.
damage.
Everyone did it.
So that is 12.
12 damage. Alright. You whack a bitch with the staff. You successfully hit her. And the... Where would you like to hit her with the staff? Where were you aiming?
Bonk her straight on the head. Fuck her.
On the head.
Yeah.
Well, her hair starts to fall out and wither away. The bandana she's got on is gone. It's in pieces, effectively, on the floor. She looks bad, but she's still alive and kicking. She's just lost all of her hair, and her face is going quite sallow, and it's quite skeletal. But she's still alive. So
Jesus. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Hit with the staff.
2 seconds.
Oh, it also has this situation, but I don't know if this is like mad OP.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Can do. Let's see. She has got a good old +2 on a con check, so that's not too bad. 9. So she now has disadvantage on a collection of shit.
On any ability check or saving throw, these strength or constitution.
Yes. Collection of shit. Okay, it's Knut's turn. He is going to grunt. And he's going to walk at Barry. He's going to just walk through his own bar, which shatters around him. And he's walking at Barry.
I'm oblivious.
Yeah.
Is anyone
Alright.
anything to diffuse the situation?
And
with him?
he's going
I really
to
don't want to kill him.
grapple you.
Oh god.
In fact, no. He's going to go and punch you initially because you just fucking slashed his wench, effectively. Just fucking... Okay, whatever. So, he's going to roll an attack on you. He gets a +5 on it. An 8 does not break your AC, I assume, right?
No.
No. So he's going to just try and punt you in back of the head. Fail miserably, then he's going to attempt to grapple you.
Fern is the one of us that has AC.
Yes, the man has got mad AC.
Yeah.
What is your AC?
18.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if I've got a shield as well, which makes it +2, I think. I can have that as well.
But then
So,
but then you can't two-handed attack.
Yeah. I've not got my shield right now. I'm drinking pints.
Fair.
Nice. Alright, and then we're going to do grapple.
How does a grapple work?
Strength contest?
Just a strength contest, yeah. So you just roll your strength versus Knud's strength.
Okay, so it's not a saving throw or anything. Is it literally just?
It's
Strength.
whatever advantage, whatever. So it's your strength plus whatever you roll in a strength check normally, but it's not a saving throw because they are different.
So
No, the
strength-
number next to your strength, the top bit, I believe. So it's a +3 for Knud, but his strength saving
Plus
throw
2
is
for you.
+5.
It's +2 for me. I just rolled a 9 on strength check.
Right, he rolled a 14.
Oof.
So he has grappled you to the floor. He tried to punch you, failed miserably, then turned that into grappling you, so he's got you on the floor. Yep. And then initiative would roll round. Again. We go again. Good old Raw Dog Anal was considering surrender. Then she got cracked over the head with a bar stool and then stabbed, I think, by Jim. And is now effectively fighting for her life. She's just going to keep going. So the guy's dead. Everyone's dead apart from her. Brutal.
Ian's rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah, he's not dead. True. He's lower initiative, so it's fine. A 15. Attacking you again, Rihanna, does a 15 hit.
Yes.
Cool. What did I do? 2d8. 4 damage.
Cool. Is that rolling a disadvantage?
That's her. She rolls 2d8 to hit you. She has between 2 and 16 damage, so she rolled quite low.
Wicked. So what am I hit for? 4?
4 damage, yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Cool.
Wicked.
And then it's going to be over to Rowan again, who is currently grappled. Now, you can sense, Rowan, that there isn't killing intent in this grapple. Knud is just very pissed off that you just stabbed his bar staff.
Yeah, so I realised that because the wench wasn't hostile, my rage ends early if I'm knocked unconscious or if my turn ends and I haven't attacked a hostile creature.
I would say you believed she was hostile, so it's
Okay.
fine.
Alright, fine.
RP it as you'd like, but I think you perceived it to be hostile until she started to run away.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is I will. I'll effectively end my rage. I realise that a great big fucking human, way bigger than me, and I'm a big boy, has just fucking tackled me to the ground.
And he just walked through his own bar, to be fair, to get...
Yeah. The noise, the blood, the confusion. I suddenly realise that about 15 seconds later, that I've just slashed at someone who just ran away and didn't fight back. Something's going wrong. I'm getting overwhelmed. I withdraw into my shell.
Yeah, Knud is now pinning your shell to the ground. Cool.
Yeah. So until I emerge, I've got a +4 bonus to my AC, and I've got advantage on strength and con saving.
Wow.
My speed is 0. I can't react, and the only action I can take is to emerge from my shell. I also have disadvantage on dex saving, but yeah, so I'm in my shell.
Disadvantage, so you still have dexterity, but you just in the shell.
Yeah, somehow, yeah.
That's incredible.
Nice. Cool. That's fine. A dexterous shell that has 0 movement. Why not? That your turn then?
Yeah. I'm out of the fight.
Cool. All right. Ian is hideously laughing. So still rolling around on the floor. So is he considered just to be prone then? Will?
What? How
At the end of
does?
each
Sorry.
turn, each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on saving throw if it's triggered by damage.
So it's just stop being prone effectively.
His eyes are so good.
Well, it says that no, it says they're unable to stand up for the duration, and the duration is up to 1 minute.
But then, what's the wisdom saving throw for?
They have to do that at the end of all the. So they, how long's a minute in D&D?
10 rounds.
Yeah, so the saving throw will be to get up, to end
Yeah,
it.
I assume it's to end it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because it says at the end of each of its turns, though.
Yeah, so his turn is making a throw to see if he can stop laughing.
Yeah, so we're going to do something next turn.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to be rolling an 11.
Oh, that's not enough.
Cool. He's going to continue to laugh on the floor. Brilliant. Jim, your turn.
This bitch still alive in front of me.
She's still alive and kicking. Her head is looking awful, but the rest of us looking kind of okay.
Who's? Can I pick up, like, what's left of Bruce underneath me?
I mean, who killed Bruce in the end?
Rihanna
Did
killed
you-
him. Oh, no,
wasn't it me? Or did I kill Steve?
I killed Steve.
I think I punched.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah,
Bruce's,
you-
Bruce's
yeah.
heart through his spine.
Yeah, Rian killed
yes.
Sita with the spikes, yeah.
Oh,
you-
yes.
You look down, and his rib cage is wide open. His heart is gone. It's just a bloody mess, basically. The rib cage splayed open with a bunch of thorns underneath him. So you can, still-
In like a drunken stupor, I want to grab one of his ribs if I can and stab her with it.
Nice.
absolutely. Please roll me the attack with advantage because she is cowering from the fact that you just snapped her comrade's ribs off.
That's a
The
plus,
16
but-
would have hit.
16, yeah.
So for sure you hit.
And then still have Rian next to us, so
Yep.
we do this. 5 damage. A stab.
Stab a rib into her rib. She's still alive and kicking, but she's not having a good time. She's got a desiccated head and a rib inside of it that shouldn't be there.
She's got an extra rib inside her ribs.
And she is in fact a woman, so she is already a rib.
Nice.
Nice.
You know,
Biblical.
ribception. Bonus action, Jim?
Yeah, let's bonus action stab her with my knife.
Ah, yep, that hits.
Wicked. 6 damage.
6 damage. Oh, she keels over. She's dead.
Boof.
Hey.
Pull on her. Raw dog anal. Didn't last too long, but you know, it's raw dog anal, so what can you do? Yeah, she's dead. She's got a rib inside of her rib. Her head is effectively a mummy's head. It is horrifying to see, truth be told. There's half a man with his rib snapped out. A man wrapped in thorns, a horrific way to die, and then Ian is just left laughing on the floor. And at this point, the guards are going to stand up and walk over.
Oh, I wanted to throw a coin on the bar and say sorry about the mess.
Well, Knud is still grappling the shell of Barry,
Yeah,
trying to
fair.
figure out how to restrain him even further. Not that he needs to. Right, and the guards are going to walk over, and they're going to
No,
Yeah.
Kian.
just see what the fuck is going on.
No, Kian,
Yeah.
wait. No.
Is Keen going to drive over?
It's a child in medieval armor.
Is this a door by any chance?
It's a window.
Okay, good enough. Where are we going?
And I think I will pause the session here.
Okay.
Or, yeah, and we'll see what happens next week. We'll end it with the guards walking over. Before we end, though, Barry is restrained by Knud, and Ian is laughing. Would anyone like to do any actions during this time?
I'd stab Ian with my dagger.
With the guards walking over, so you're going to stab Ian.
Yeah, with my dagger.
I'd say
How
that.
many times?
Just like fully slit his throat. Yeah.
Like enough so he dies.
You attempted to kill him, is what you say.
Yeah.
You kill him. Hideous laughter. He's on the floor laughing, crying with tears. He's wiping away a tear. Then you can finish him off if you'd like, Will.
How many stab wounds do you think it would take?
I'll tell you what. Roll me. How much damage do you do on a stabbing?
1d4 plus 4.
Roll me that.
Oh, I did it wrong.
So just roll D4 and D20. Just add 4 to
I'm
it.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
7.
Roll me again.
Oh,
Hint, it'll be more than 1. Yeah, you stab him twice. 2 little stabs and he's done.
8.
And the second stab, you blow out his entire upper torso. It's just a pair of legs left on the floor. That's brutal. God damn.
Wow.
You
Like
really
a fountain
killed
of
him.
blood like spurting out for a few.
Yeah, like, I want you to imagine, like, well, I imagine when I could draw, right? This.
Yeah.
The fireplace is now covered in blood, and there is a disgusting smell of burning blood.
It's
in
like
the air.
a Kill Bill blood spray.
Yeah, like it's just everywhere. Like, that second stab was unnecessary, but yeah,
Stabbed
whatever.
him with the dagger held in my tail from under the table.
Wow. Extra cool points as well awarded.
Did our dwarf mates just sit here and drink their beer while this happened?
No, they started to back away. from the
Okay, I was
fireplace.
wondering about that.
I would much prefer it if they just sat there and just enjoyed this.
I
no,
don't even notice.
They are already aware that you guys
themselves.
are psychos because
Yeah.
Brian almost killed one of them effectively for fun.
Good.
And you know, they were aware you were not maybe the gentlest of sorts after you came in bragging about killing a bunch of goblins. Which they're fine with, but you know, it's not an everyday activity. And the rest of the bar is also going to just be looking, to be honest. This is about, what, like 2 rounds of action?
Yeah.
In about 12 seconds, there's 5 dead people on the floor. Mostly in horrific manners as well. These were not pleasant deaths.
Not to mention a 20-foot circle of the bar is just taken over by fucking thorns.
Yeah, it's, and you know, it's just brutal to see.
You do not fuck with the ginkgo bastards.
The ginkgo bastards, mate. Being bastards all over the place. All right. Yeah, start wrapping up. The guards are walking over. Any final actions as the guards walk over? And start saying, "Hey, you
Take-
there?"
I'll take an attack of opportunity on all 3 of these guards for stepping within 5 feet of me. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to attack them. I'm still trying to defuse the situation.
Oh yeah.
while constantly thinking about the next attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
I take a long rest.
Was asleep in the middle of the pub.
Actually, if you want to just collapse into a sleep, feel free.
One narcolepsy, like.
I cast a teleport spell through the window that just happens to
With your feet.
smash and also hurt me for a little bit.
I mean, you'd also take a D2D4 from Rian, right? For moving out the thorns.
Ah, fuck. True.
I do
jump
have
on.
the spell, by the way, pass without trace.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah,
that
they
doesn't
have to
let
not
me
be
get-
aware of you first.
They're not
Yeah.
just
Oh, right,
parting,
okay.
effectively.
That's just
I
to
can't
allow
use it out.
you. To allow you to sneak past stuff.
Right, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe not Rian. You've just brutally killed, like... I mean, they're mainly died around you as well. There's a lot of blood on you, shall we say, in particular. But yeah, you are covered in blood, Rian.
It's standing in the center of 4 corpses. Yeah. I would...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, they know you're there. You're in a well-lit tavern.
Yeah, well, I have invisibility personally, so fuck these guys.
It was just any quick actions before we wrap up, so we'll plan it. We can
yeah.
figure it out next week. And you got the
I will flick a coin on the bar and say sorry about the mess. A la Han Solo.
Very nice. Knud is still grappling Barry.
I'll actually flip I'll actually stick a gold on the bar.
Gold, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, okay.
I think I could buy 10 pints in this joint.
I want to steal that gold.
No.
No,
Oh.
you're too far away and the guards are all walking towards you.
Crawl. No.
If it was near you, yes, but where it is, I'd say no.
I've got a long tail.
Like the chef's going to come out and just take the gold and go back into the kitchen. He's got a nose for money.
Yeah, that works. All right,
Sweet,
that's about it.
Wrapping up, yeah, we'll leave it there. And in a fortnight, we will see where this goes, boys.
Cool.
Good luck
This
planning. Tom.
bloody yeah, thank you. I don't know where it's gonna end up.
Good.
Probably prison. Is the
I'm
honest
the only
answer.
one that got
You
down.
mean-
on that,
Escape.
by the way.
Prison.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
I don't know how you do a bar fight without it turning into a fucking bloodbath. In this case, like,
You can just
Unarmed
say.
strikes only, I guess.
You
yeah,
can just say you don't intend to kill people,
yeah,
but none of you said
non-lethal
that, so,
damage. Oh no,
yeah, you
Oh,
can
then
always
I'll-
say that.
mate. As soon as she punched Rianne and then she whipped out the axe. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, she did.
She
Yeah,
She did.
she's asking for blood. Yeah, she escalated
Yeah. Next session, court RP. Let's go.
it.
Oh,
Oh my
hell
God,
yes.
Courtroom drama D&D. Yeah, that would be incredible.
I'm gonna prepare a testimony.
Yeah.
Leave my
You know,
kid.
I will figure it out in the next 2 weeks. See where we want to go from it. But we could do full on courtroom RP. I'm fine
That
with
would
that.
be so fucking funny.
Fucking Jason Attorney.
Since Finney wasn't here, can he be our lawyer with his 4 charisma? I feel like that would go very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Finney for all this.
Finney's in the league chat.
Playing League.
What? No.
yep.
Within world, in universe.
You just like
Yes.
you
I
just
have-
come in.
He's still in the other
I've-
pub.
He's still
Asleep.
upstairs in the pub.
No, I've discussed this with Finney. If any of you had mentioned anything tonight, I would have told you, but no one mentioned it. So you don't know. It's up to Finney's character when he comes back. Yeah, yeah. You don't know. You didn't even
He
think of
comes
it.
back, he's like, oh, was I missed?
I assumed you just stayed in the other tavern.
Maybe. I do think. Let me check. Had we checked, his token wasn't in the tavern when you woke up.
Oh yeah, I did notice that actually. I wonder.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you just hadn't put it there.
No, you were all down and where you were from last time, apart from Finney, who was mysteriously gone.
Cool.
Disappeared in the night.
Yeah, maybe. Well, again, I mean, Finney have discussed it. I know what he's planning, but none of you mentioned it, so.
Yeah.
As a last action, I do set fire to the bar.
Yeah, would you like to do that? That's completely fine.
This is fine.
I'm tempted. No, I won't. I'll leave it.
See, I was thinking that because I have a tinder box and I also have some oil.
Wicked. There are also
What
candles
oil?
about.
There are candles on it, and it
Well,
is
yeah,
covered.
good point.
There's a lot of wood splinters, which would.
I will use prestidigitation to snuff out every fucking fire source in the bar.
And then we'll pass without a trace.
Yeah, well, we can figure it out from last time. I can plan out a couple of different routes at this point.
Routes.
Routes, and we'll go from there.
Nice cock. Good job, DM.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
good job, Tom.
Thank you, gamers. Thank you,
Yeah, good
gamers.
shit.
Hope everyone had fun.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it was Pog.
Hope you didn't mind us being murder hobos.
I expected nothing less. Leave this stuff up.
I was trying not to be.
I very much
You were punished for it.
put you in that situation to kill these people.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I need to fucking forget this catapult spell, man, or get more decks.
Yeah, that's-
I think it'd be fine if it hit. You just
Yeah,
have to do both
it
rolls.
does big fucking damage. How does the dex save work? Like, will the dex save get
So
better
it's-
if my dex increases or something?
No, so it's
dex save
my
is- Yeah, sorry, you go on.
it's the character's deck save versus your.
No,
spell
I know, but like my dex save, my save for this is 14, so they have to beat a 14. Is there a way to
Yeah.
improve that? Like,
I
Jim?
believe as you
I'm
level up,
leveling
you would
up.
increase your spell check full stop, right? I don't know. I assume it's in intelligence for you.
Yes. Oh yeah. So
Really?
my int is a +4, and I think it's default to a 10 on spell
It's
saves. Is that right?
Initiative plus your half.
Spell, spell saves are 8 plus your proficiency, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus my
Your
spellcasting thing,
spellcasting.
which is 4.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
Yeah.
14. Yeah, cool.
It will go up as you go along, and also if it's a, I mean, you can do different levels of spells, right? So I don't know how the
Yeah.
levels of
that
capacity
doesn't
work.
that doesn't affect it. That
Oh,
just
well-
affects the damage.
Does it not?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, well you'll hit more as you level up, but also it'll get harder to hit at the same time. So,
Cool beans.
yeah.
Okay.
A bot on
Well, he was Ant-Man, so I drew Thanos' butt next to him, as though he'd just come out of Thanos' butt.
Ah,
I
that old
see.
theory that Ant-Man should just crawl inside of Thanos' asshole. And
Yes,
expand,
that
and that would kill him.
Didn't he address that in something?
3-year-old meme.
Yes, that's one of my favorites. Who just scribbled all this shit, dear
Okay.
lord?
I'm going to stop recording. Bye.